Yo, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Fallout. Today, I am Gary. This is Gary. Gary, and Gary. And today, we're playing the Gary of Gary. Take it away, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
Alright, last time on Gary, you guys found the parking off-ramp to go into the park. You got ambushed by Olga and some of the Baron's men there. After dealing with them, you took a short hike to find the ranger station. You used a luck point to find the key card stuck to the bottom of your shoe. You used it on a card reader and opened a secret door. There was a big staircase going about 100 feet underground. At the bottom of the stairs, you found a waiting room that showed some signs of a struggle, and a door that was locked by a terminal requiring a maintenance override password. You hacked the terminal and went into the next area and fought some ghouls. There was a reactor that was leaking, and you got it all fixed up and restored the power to the underground place. The lights flicker back on, and you guys are ready to go. I know some people took some rad damage. There are rad scrubbers over here. Otherwise, you can do perception survival if you want to loot the area before you go onwards.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll probably have to go with some of my red damage, and I can help to loot and stuff.
My perception survival's only an 8, not tagged, so I maybe wouldn't do the lead roll on it. Somebody else wants to do the lead roll.
Let me see.
My perception is 8, and what was the other one?
Survival.
I think I have a 3 in survival. Or no, what do
I am a 2.
I have a 3. So yeah, so I'd have an 11 on it.
Got an 11. Tagged or no? Is yours tagged, Emma?
Not tagged.
Not tagged. Emma, is yours tagged?
No tags.
No tagged. That's still so yours is the best, I think, Wilhelm. You want to do the lead roll and we'll assist on a scavenge then?
Gotcha. I am trying to remember. Oh yeah, I remember now. It's been a little while. I had to remember how to activate the dice. There we go.
It's going to be difficulty 0, so you guys are just gaining action points right now.
Woohoo! I love to hear that.
Yeah.
How do you know what I got?
Looks like you're not going to get any action points.
Yeah.
Yeah, oof. Help me, guys. Help.
They can't, because you have to
This
succeed.
doesn't work unless you get something.
Yeah, the lead person has to succeed in order for everybody else to assist. But it's still difficulty 0, so you guys find the thing. You get 2 hazard suits you already picked up, 3 lab coats, 2 casual outfits. They're like maintenance uniforms. And let's see, you get 1 roll on the clothing. If somebody wants to give me 2d20.
No need for clothing if somebody else would like to roll that.
Oh, I can roll that.
And Wilhelm
Yes.
can give me the 2d20 for him getting extra junk.
Oh, gotcha. Is that just a normal 2d20 or?
Yep, just 2d20, and that's how much junk you're getting.
Gary's rolled 19.
Do I roll as well?
Here we got Gary did a roll first, so if we Wilhelm will get a free roll on one of these other tables, so you can roll for another thing, but we'll figure out what table we're rolling on first. 19 for clothing is 19 is hides, it says.
Roll in.
Don't imagine that you guys want, but it is there.
Roll in.
So you do you can get a re-roll on either clothing again, oddities and valuables, or chems.
Oddities and values is a great table. Roll on that.
Am I roll on that? Am I roll?
You're gonna roll 3d20 instead of 2.
You roll that then, Emma.
Another land, evening fevers, God.
14, 19, and 13.
Okay.
So 23, 30, sorry, 33, 46. Is that right? Yeah, 46.
Yes. 46. Deluxe toolkit.
Ooh,
Oh!
that's
Oh,
good.
sorry.
Was suitably placed.
Yeah, right.
That's a good find.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The die don't lie, and they said that the maintenance room has the deluxe toolkit. Incredible.
Makes sense.
The hides
Yeah.
are a little questionable, but that makes sense. If you guys want to spend action points, you can get 1 roll on the chem table, or up to 2 more on clothing.
Neither are any of interest to me, so guys, spend away if you want to, because I don't need clothes or chems.
How do you guys feel?
You roll.
Uh,
All yours. I already rolled. I got an amazing toolbox, so I'm all
Yes.
happy dandy.
You guys have the action points.
Yeah. How
That's
many?
fine.
How many do we have? How many do we have?
You have 2.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. I'll roll in for chems. We'll see what we get. 2d20.
But I still,
I miss taking
did I
drugs.
still
when I'm
not
a
figure
robot.
out how to get that to display for you guys. Do you guys still not see the AP?
Yeah, no, we do see it
Yeah.
now. We do see it now. I miss chems
Okay.
when I'm a robot, by the way. That's the one thing I really miss instantly is drugs.
You can still take
When-
drugs, they just won't do
Whenever you
anything
want to
to
hit
you,
me with
guys.
that roll for the chem,
I gotcha.
2d20.
Gotcha.
You could put the drugs like in your little compartment.
I could take them just to be cool, just to look cool.
15.
Yeah,
You got
Like,
diluted
when
Radix.
kids smoke and they don't inhale.
Mm-hmm. Diluted Radix. That's not the worst thing.
There's definitely
Bill,
been much
Bill
more.
Clinton style. That's a super old reference.
I'd roll on that again. Spend the other action point, Matthew, I reckon, and roll on that again. It's a good table for you humans.
Chems. Only
Yeah.
had 1 roll. Only had 1 chance on chems.
Oh, you only got 1 on it. Okay.
I did it. I think we're good on everything else though. Oh, what did I get for junk?
Oh, it was 18. Was your 2d20. So just get 18 junk.
18 junk. Love it. Pretty cool. All right. Well, I have some rad damage, so I should go scrub that off.
Okay. I'm going to add the toolkits then to my stuff.
Okay.
It should be in weapons, right? Or
No.
It should be like right at the end of it. Like all the miscellaneous equipment is like right towards the end of the equipment
It's not a
section.
consumable, is it? It's
other,
okay.
other, right?
Yeah, it'd be in the other section.
It's not a consumable, is it? The toolkit.
No, it probably makes you awesome forever.
Yeah.
It's probably really good. It's
All right.
I'd like to say I have no idea what it does. I imagine it's better than a multi-tool. And a
Don't even-
multi-tool is already really
Don't even
good.
have the PDF open. Bear with me.
I think comments. Yeah. But you guys are gonna scrub up after equipment is divvied.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking
Maybe
for
here.
advanced toolkit.
Everyone's healed and fixed up, right? Because that's what we did last time before we ended.
I could do with one.
I don't know that anybody really got super injured. Yeah, Kung Fu's down 1, but you
Was
can You can slap him with repair while you're.
What was it called? Advanced toolkit.
I think it was deluxe toolkit.
Deluxe.
Deluxe, yeah.
Yeah, deluxe. I just put it down as toolkit.
Deluxe toolkit reduces the difficulty of repair tests by 1 to a minimum of 0, and may attempt repair tests which normally require a workbench or similar at a +1 difficulty. So you can do repair tests that would normally require a workbench without a workbench. It's worth 150
means
caps. It's a good find.
That means that you can make mods wherever you want.
I'll
That's
post
true.
it in the.
That means
in
you
the
don't
game
need a
chat.
workbench to make mods. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I'll copy the details here.
Bang,
Look.
bang, bang.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I'm reading it.
There you go.
Hey.
That's a good one.
True.
Repair tests
And
are
I'm- and
required
it's all
to
mine.
fix me. Would you like to test it out to repair me of my last busted hit point?
Oh, yeah. Here, come here, Kung Fu. Let me help you.
Thank you, human.
And I go like with a tool. No, and you know what? I'm doing better. I'm going to start hitting Kung Fu with a toolkit because I never used a toolkit before.
You're not that fucking dumb. You can have the minimum intelligence is 4.
I know. I know. It was going to be fun, though. It was going to be fun.
If you want to give me the intelligence repair to hit him for the thing.
Yeah.
So this reduces
Yeah,
your
yeah.
difficulty by 1. I think the standard is 2 though here, right?
The standard is 2, so it'll just go down to 1.
Yeah.
So it should. So which skill is it?
Repair.
Okay. Is it 1d20?
No, 2d20. If you do it from your sheet, you're doing intelligence and repair. So intelligence repair is the standard for repair, I think. So if you just click repair on the left hand side, it should. Oh no! What is that?
I just start hitting you very heavily with a toolkit.
We have technology.
Let me show you how it's done, and I'm going to grab the toolkit and attempt to repair myself. The difficulty goes
I'll
up.
do it myself.
Difficulty goes up by 1 because I'm repairing myself, but then it goes down to 2 again because of the kit, right?
I can repair you.
Yeah.
If you want me to.
All right, I'll let the other
You go
human
show him
try
how it's
first.
really done.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'll show you both how it's done.
Right, I'll let
Can't
the
wait
other
to-
human. I'll let the other human try and repair me first, then before I show them how it's done. You've got a better chance than
That's
me. 'Cause
fair.
It's difficulty 2 for me and 1 for you.
Oh, he's going to use his multi-tool and the deluxe toolkit.
Oh,
Bring it
can
down
you
to 0.
Can you use both? Do they stack?
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's got both
Oh
of
my
them.
god.
You live the dream.
Nice.
You keep your multi-tool in the deluxe toolkit. The deluxe toolkit's got even better stuff in there.
So it's basically a +2
And repair.
if you use them together.
I'm gonna
That's
roll it.
sick.
Here we are.
That's-
How did
Oh,
I-
you
that's a
did bring it down to
success.
difficulty 0 anyway. So
Yeah, that's a
Ah,
success.
you will get healed.
So I can get my last hit point.
I'll
back.
show you how it's
We're-
done.
Thank you, human. Thank you, human. You made that look fucking more difficult than it is, but thank you. Just gives
the
Amber,
human
just
way.
gives Amber
Well,
a dirty look like.
Wilhelm
Thanks
also
for
just
nothing,
hits,
human.
Wilhelm also just hits you with the hammer until it works.
He's like, yeah.
It just bangs that dent right out.
It was 1 hit point. Imagine he just popped the dent back
Yeah.
out. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. We got there.
I'll go here.
Oh.
That's Gareth. That's not Wilhelm. Okay. What's her name? Kate. What's she saying?
Kate. Huh?
What's she
Oh,
saying?
she's getting ready to scrub up and get deeper in here.
Yeah, that's what I gotta do too.
Uh,
I've got no need for the scrubbing. I am immune to radiation. It's another one of your
She,
human weaknesses I don't suffer from.
she wonders aloud what they might keep behind this place. Like what they have the scrubbers for.
Mm. Humans, are you coming over here
Yeah.
to get cleaned up?
I'm
I'm already
coming.
over
Scrub.
Scrub.
Get yourselves through here.
Scrub.
Get the rads
Uh,
off you.
After you guys finish healing up your rad damage, like the sprayers just go to a halt, like they're out of juice. So
I got better moves.
while you are healed of reds, it seems like the scrubbers are non-scrubbing for now.
Oh well, you got use of them while they were still going, guys. That's handy.
All right.
Where to next?
Uh,
Yeah, time to press on.
if you guys want to assemble for door opening,
Yeah, where is the door? Which is
Start
the door out
revealing.
here? Is it this one here?
yeah,
Assemble! It's door opening time. The first boss of the fight. The first boss of the session. The first door. I'm gonna just attempt the handle, see if it opens first. Try the
the
obvious.
greatest enemy.
The greatest enemy of all RPG parties ever.
Yeah.
The door. I'm gonna attempt to just open it
Yeah,
with my
it
pencil.
is the greatest enemy.
Does the obvious
just
work?
open.
It does.
It
Fantastic.
opens right up. You hit the
Fabulous.
button and it pops open.
Ooh, look at this, man.
Um,
This is groovy.
You find like a messed up office space. On the back wall, it says Commonwealth Institute of Technology, Appalachia Research Center.
Commonwealth Institute of Technology, Appalachia. Appalachia division, right? Okay. Holy shit! I've not. My character's never heard of them.
You guys move into this hallway area between the cubicles, and you notice the ceiling overhead is like a graded walkway, and it seems like there's like a greater area above. There's also some stairs behind you.
There they are.
We're just gonna have a look at the terminals and see what kind of goodness is
Yeah.
going on in here, then, folks. It's not my job. I'm just a machine.
One for each, right? So like we all choose like a different center.
There appears to be an expired human over here.
Oh yeah. Do they still have their eyes?
Are they recently expired,
No,
Jeff?
they're very expired.
Long expired or
Oh.
recently expired?
They're long expired. They're skeleton and clothes that look like they've been rotted in.
I take a hover around, but I've
let
got no
me-
interest in reading the terminals.
Here, let me
just
you
doing a
put
lap.
yourself back to where you were before. If you just went over to check that guy first, let me
I went to
reveal.
go check him.
out.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
More over there?
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
people can move into wherever you wanted. You said that Amber was checking out the terminals in
Humans.
these cubicles.
Humans, there's
Yeah, I'm
more
going
over
to
here.
go and check. Going to start with this one. The first one is always the charm.
See, wait and let him do that first.
It says improper shutdown, rebooting.
Is this like a very new reboot?
You think that because the power just got restored to the building, that this terminal might have only just been like turned back on?
Does it say how long until it is fully rebooted, or
There's like a loading bar.
how long?
It's like over halfway up by now. Like you think that
Alright.
if you keep waiting a moment that it'll fill. It's not.
Okay, I
Too slow?
wait. I'm going to wait right here. If the party dies, that's not my problem. I'm waiting for this to load.
Where's Gary headed?
Yeehaw.
Gary. Gary is going to. Has anyone looked at the big red thing in the corner?
Not yet.
Which? Oh, you
Stick
mean
your head
this?
in it, Gary. See what
Big metal
happens.
tube.
Yeah,
the
Gary's
physical
gonna
You
go,
can go to
and
check that out.
investigate that. Yeah.
On the side of it, it says Robco Industries Protectron Security Assembler.
Oh.
Does it have a big red button that says "Do not press"?
No, it doesn't have any buttons on it.
Does it have? Oh, I was gonna ask if it had a big red button that said Gary on it.
Definitely.
So you guys who went over to inspect this expired human here, like I said, you find an old skeleton laying on the floor, bloody paperwork under him that's extra gross. It kind of opens up into a bigger console room where there's like little steps going down to like full, like, I don't know what to call it, like a little monitor alcove where it's
Control center.
Sure, control center works. Looks like a control center, a bunch of terminals. There's like a big pillar in the middle of it that has like wiring on the sides of it.
I'll go down and check it out with my 0 luck points.
Okay. Wilhelm? Are you?
That's a good question. You're doing that. I guess I am going to. Do these papers say anything? Like anything
you're
useful?
checking out the papers?
Yeah, I guess I'll just check out this dead guy and see if there's anything useful on him or.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Papers, please.
The papers are like heavily bloodstained, and it's just you're not really sure what it pertains to. Some sort of scientific documents. Amber, as you're watching this loading bar fill up to about 80% or so, you guys suddenly hear like a announcement loudspeaker kind of thing click on. Caution.
Yeah.
Unauthorized personnel in the lab center. Deploying automated security. And these tubes are going to open up with some protectrons, and you guys can roll some initiative.
Okay.
There they are.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh yes, nice token.
I'm not saying it yet.
Here, let
Up
me
here.
hit the initiative thing. I'm sorry. I forgot that there's a...
It's right next to Gary.
I've got some extra ones. Hang on.
No, don't worry, guys. I can make these guys my friends.
Here, can you roll initiative again? I'm sorry.
Can do.
Um,
Initiative. Oh yeah, it's down there.
I'm just trying to...
Oops.
No, how are you connected to that? Oh, everything's awful. Okay, I'll just drag out another one. And remember that that one's not there.
There we go. Yeah.
18 initiative. Check you out.
Oh yeah.
One of these protectrons that's going to show up sometimes isn't real. Just pay no attention to the protectron behind the screen.
My toe is very grown.
You what?
Huh.
You
Put him
what,
in
son?
Yeah,
Think a little better.
Gary.
Protectron. Wilhelm is going first. I'm just gonna reveal a little bit more of this map as I'm doing.
More map.
Yeah, there's big windows in these sides of this control room, and you can see like another lab kind of thing over there.
Very nice.
You can also see through the window to this kitchen here. And
Protectron.
to throw some more awful at you, above this control thing, let me make sure that I'm doing this right. Above the control center is another one of those walkways,
Yeah.
like with the grating.
Okay.
So there's like
Ooh.
more
Look at this multi-level
Oliver's
map,
getting
guys.
the chills. Oliver's
look-
getting the chills.
This map is that's sick. Take it off again. Flick back between them. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. Who taught you how to do that? That's awesome.
There's a subtle blur on floor 1 when it's on there, so it looks a little. Here, I'll do it again, but
Yeah.
it like looks a little blurry too, so it gives it that depth.
That's very cool. Very cool. Well done. Well done, sir.
Oh wow.
Well done, sir.
Yeah,
That's a thing of beauty. Love that.
Yes, I was pretty happy with myself. But it is Wilhelm's turn first.
All right. Let's see.
Let's go, Wilhelm.
There's one of them
Oh, we
is
don't-
coming out of
We can't
this
see
thing here.
zones. Remember, Jeff, we need to see zones.
Sure. Let me make sure that I have the one for the right floor.
Oh. Check that out. Very nice.
If it's red, it requires some kind of a check to go over. There's like a
Right,
balcony
yeah.
around the command center. Obviously cubicle walls, but
Okay. So if I wanted to like hop over
And,
the wall or
uh,
something.
yeah. And this protectron is accidentally attached to that, and there's no way for me to disassemble it without breaking all these zones. So pay no attention to this protectron. He's not real.
Which one?
The one that's next to the other one there.
Right, okay.
Oh, by the
There's
red
like
thing.
2 of them right next to each other, and one of
Yeah,
them's me. The one that's a little smaller.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
Whenever Wilhelm's ready to do it.
All right. Can I get him from there? Shoot him.
Oh yes.
This I assumed it was good. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot one of the ones there so we can solve that problem. So I.
Make sure
Break
that I
you out
don't
with your
forget.
bullets. I've got none of them.
Oh, I still got plenty. I'm doing pretty good. I think I started like 23 or 4 or something. It was pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Where's my rifle here? Yeah, this one. Yeah. There we go. Okay. How'd I do? Probably not great.
Let's see. A 3.
Oh yeah.
That's 2
yeah.
successes. So you gain an action point,
Woohoo!
and you can give me an amount of damage.
Or
There we
with
go.
2 piercing.
Yeah.
Very
Bam.
nice.
2 piercing.
Pew pew.
I believe he's gonna resist at least some of that. He's gonna resist 1 of that. So
We got 2 action points.
Yep.
yes,
I'm gonna do it again.
Come on.
That'll win him.
that's
Yeah.
the spirit.
Yeah.
That is the spirit.
Let's see. There you go. 2 successes.
Superb.
That is how much you need.
And boom.
Oh,
oh
now then. That's 7 with 4
Jesus
piercing.
Christ.
That's serious.
Resist this one, Wilhelm says.
Resist that, mate.
Okay, that's the end of that guy.
Yeah, very nice.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. The robot
Pew, pew.
falls over. It is
Katie.
Kate's turn.
Kate.
We just went
She,
past.
I think she's gonna take a slight penalty to try to shoot at this protectron that's rumbling with Gary over here. It's kind of out of her combat rifle's range.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, indeed.
Let's go, Katie.
She will generate you guys an action point.
Nice.
I love NPCs.
She's a good one.
Her bullets just bounce off of its thick robotic coating. Does 0 damage to.
She's got no piercing.
Nope.
Good
No,
boy
she
next
does
to her.
not. It is going to be Kung Fu's turn after that.
Okay, I'm going to go. The rest of the one.
That's that fake one. That one's
That's the fake
that's the one that's not real.
Right. Okay. So, let me just remind myself. With the actuated, well, not the actuated frame. I think it was the rotated frame. With one of my things, I can sprint and move in the same turn, can't I?
That's true. Yes, you can.
So I could go from where I am, which is from
Yeah, you
that
can
zone. I
definitely
could
make
go
it there.
through that zone and get to that one. Is that right?
Let's see. So regular move is anywhere.
That's a sprint, and
And
that's a
then-
move.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes, that would be where you end up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't have any bullets to shoot though. Okay.
You would have been
Okay.
better going the other way towards the other one, and then maybe you could have.
That's the fake one. That's the one that's stuck
Oh,
on
this one
the-
here.
Oh,
Right.
Is
hang
there
on,
not?
hang
Is
on,
there
hang
not
on,
one
hang
in
on.
the south?
No, there's one down
That
here
it-
as well. There's this
That one's
one
on the second floor. You can't see him yet.
Oh, this one here I
okay.
can't see.
All right.
He's- Don't worry, he'll be shooting from the balcony soon.
This one we can't see, right? Okay. So if I can't
Never
see
mind.
this one,
Fucking
And
move
this one
back to
doesn't
where you were,
exist.
Kung Fu.
then I
Move
would
back.
go.
Got some weird ambient noise in this.
So that's a regular move. So that's a sprint. So yeah, that's a sprint and a move, isn't it? To there.
Yeah,
Okay, but that's it.
Ah,
I can't
it's-
do any more. Wait.
it is Gary's turn. If-
No,
oh.
'cause rally's a major action, isn't it?
Rally is a major action.
What's defense? A major action.
That's also a major action.
Yeah, there's no point in me doing that. Okay, that's me then.
Okay. Gary.
Gary has an ingrown toenail. He's really angry at this protectron, and he's gonna fucking hit him right in the Gary with his Gary. Get fucking Gary'd.
Oh,
Never
one
mind.
success and a complication.
Are you still hit him?
I'm gonna spend a luck point to get rid of that complication. And
You're just showing off because you've got luck points left.
what was that? That was a strength and what?
Strength melee. There we
Two
go.
big luck
Hey.
characters are down to their last 2 luck points.
That's another action point, no?
That's true.
And now you get damaged
Ooh,
with six and one
with 3 piercing.
3%. Yeah.
Very nice, Gary.
6, 3 piercing. Give me a body part.
I told you it was in his Gary.
Oh, that's the groin. That's the Gary. Right in the Gary.
Was in the Gary, it wasn't in the
Ooh.
Jeeves.
Yeah, right in the Gary.
Right in there, Gary. Right in the little Gary.
We have 4 action points. Are you doing more stuff?
Oh, you might as well, Gary. But then
Oh, I'm doing well.
it'd be a big waste of my sprint if you kill him, mind. But go for it.
You were just trying to be a team player.
Yeah, it didn't cost me any action points to do it. It's all good.
Fuck it, right? Let's
Get him, Gary.
I'm gonna
me-
spend an extra action point to
Give
get
me
another
2
dice
and
on the
1.
roll.
Yeah. That's
Fucking
it. Oh,
Jesus
what?
Christ!
Unlucky
And
me.
can I spend 2 luck points to re-roll 2?
You can. Probably want to do it one
Okay.
at a time. But
Yeah, just roll 1, but in case you could get 2 successes on it.
Okay, I'll do one at a time.
Have you got action, Gary?
No.
It's a good one, like. Oh, there you go.
hey,
No,
yeah,
never
you
mind.
did it. One luck required.
Fucking get Gary, you fucking Gary.
That puts our action points back up 1 as well. 4 with 3.
4 with
piercing.
3 piercing.
Come on. That's the Gary.
It was his second attack, so it's actually just no more AP. But he will take
No,
some
didn't
damage.
he roll? Oh, he rolled 0 successes with the first one, so he did. Fuck me. left leg.
Yeah, that'll be enough to destroy that one too.
Ah, I hit you right in where you infected my toe. No, wait, that's not my catchphrase. Wait, my ingrown toe is there where I hurt you, Gary. Haha.
Shy, Chris. Shy.
Get ingrown.
Getting
Yuck.
Amber, it is your turn. Your computer has finished rebooting.
Hey. Okay. I'm going to use a luck point to call
Okay.
upon the mysterious stranger. I'm going to
Okay,
open
yes.
my
I forgot to ask
my
about the
Y2K
mysterious stranger.
phone. Yeah, I'm going to open my Y2K phone, put 911, and I call the mysterious stranger. Hi, hello, come here, and I end up the call. And I just keep I call him and I open up the computer to see what is inside.
Okay. You're at it's like a normal employee kind of terminal, and it's his like logs and research notes. I don't know if you want to rummage through them at the moment, but
I will.
you can-
No,
you
I
can
wanted to.
you can start browsing. Okay, you can start browsing the thing and seeing if there's any information.
Yeah.
These guys will
I don't know.
continue fighting robots around you.
I don't know if you saw the meme, but you know the meme of Brooklyn Nine-Nine where the girl is like dancing on her own while behind her everything is chaos.
Oh,
That's
yes.
Amber at the moment. She's like, ooh, Lord Damp.
I love it.
Meanwhile, everyone is dying.
That's the in D&D. That's like the bard with dance watching his party die.
We're kicking
Yeah.
ass, it's fine. You can take this off. We're doing fine.
Yeah, for now, everything is fine until one of the robots attacks me, and that's when the mysterious strangers comes in.
Sure thing. I apparently removed them from the initiative by mistake, but one of these. That's what I get for just smash and delete on them. Let's see here. This one, there's one that comes up from the top floor. I'm just leaving them here so that we know. Let me,
Yeah.
Is there a way that I can put a visible 2 on him? So that everyone knows he's on floor 2.
You can
Yeah.
put a 2 on him,
Just
like,
put
you can
number
put like
2
a
him
2
somewhere,
on.
Yeah.
Or maybe like
There we go.
a condition.
Does that work? You guys see that 2 underneath him? Is that just for me?
No,
No.
I
Okay.
don't see it.
I'll
You know, you
send
can
him.
put him a condition. You can put him a condition if not. And maybe you can see
Yeah.
it from there.
We'll, we're gonna make red be floor 2. Oh,
You can also, if you hover over that red circle, just press 2, you can type the number 2 on it as well.
I see a red dot now. I see a red dot.
yeah, red dot is gonna be guys that are on floor 2. He's going to shoot his arm lasers at Wilhelm.
At who?
At Wilhelm on the second bottom floor.
Ah, he's gonna
Aw.
mess.
Poor
Looks
Wilhelm.
that way.
Hell yeah.
Anyway,
Hell yeah.
He will miss like crazy. But this other one that's on the second floor is gonna do the same. He's gonna come out of a room on the top and fire at you below. He'll take a penalty because of your distance, so I don't think he's hitting you.
Maybe.
Oh, he still gets to come out pew pewing.
2 successes.
I need
3.
3. Yeah,
'Cause
because
I
of the
had 6.
range.
Haha.
It's actually
close.
like way off. He's got the close range on his weapon. You guys hear an automated message play over the thing. It says, destroyed Securitrons detected, spawning additional backup. And the ones that came out of the majiggers here, like this one and this one that you guys destroyed, those things just start like humming, like they're refabricating another Protectron inside.
Yeah.
Call them a Securitron by mistake, but
So
security Protectrons.
It's making them. It's building them in that machine.
Oh yes.
That's cool.
Kate yells, "Fuck! We gotta find a way to shut this down."
Shut down the
It's gonna
machines
be
now.
Wilhelm's turn. I guess I can. There's a window over on this wall too. There's another thing here.
This guy with the red dot. Is that?
He's on the second floor, but you can shoot up to him just fine. There's like graded floor, so there's
Perfect.
nothing in your way.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna.
He'll get one cover dice for you having to shoot through the thing.
I will go ahead and let it rip then. This weapon. That one. Boom. 3 successes.
Get that round, you
Successes
Mr.
is
Robot.
pretty cool. Yeah. You can give me some damage while I give you guys some action points.
Boom.
5, 1 pierce.
Piercing 1 for 5.
Alright, let me give him his cover dice. Not today. He'll ignore a little bit of that damage, but
And
Take some.
what's our action? We're at 2 action points. Is that accurate?
3.
you're at 3.
I'm gonna spend 2 of them and do it again. I'll teach him.
You.
You haven't used a minor action yet. Are you going to use the aim action?
That's a great idea.
Are you going to target his torso with your?
Yeah, I guess I should, right?
You forgot about? Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a little while. I forgot.
Mass, don't you?
Yeah, center mass. Let's go for it. Woo!
No
There's 2
rerolls
successes.
needed. Yeah,
Bam.
that's all you need. You can give me some damage again.
Say something for me,
Bam.
boys. 5 ignoring 4.
Yeah, right. Woo!
5 ignoring 4. Well, that's a good way to do 5 damage to him. He's barely hanging in there. You did the damage
Yeah.
to the torso, so
How does that? I assume they don't bleed or anything. They don't have any like damage thing that could wreck them.
they don't have anything that stops them from continuing to take the thing. I figured that you just damaged his components in a way that just continue to wreck him as he like moves and tries to exist.
That's fair. Okay. Sounds good to me.
Yeah, robots get internal bleeding, like, not blood, but
Yeah.
it's the same things going on. Things are failing inside them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Systems are failing.
It's component failure instead of organ failure.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
We're deleting their system
Oh.
for Tico.
This robot's
was-
full of organs.
That was Wilhelm's turn. Keat is going to he's gonna move this Wordsley and shoot at the same one that Wilhelm was shooting at.
Go on.
See if she can get there with damage reduction this time.
Oh, she's got a complication.
Oh, that's a lot of damage. It's pretty cool. She will definitely finish off that robot. Her gun is gonna jam in the process, though.
The price for power.
Yes.
It just
Right.
did 7 piercing.
Kung Fu.
Am I right in thinking that there's only this one up the stairs? This still isn't one, but this one is upstairs, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh god, I zoomed all the way there to not get anything. I'm going to zoom all the way back. Where's the stairs? How would I get up to this one?
You can. There's stairs right behind you. You can go up those, and then there's the catwalk
And
area.
then I'm on the
Let me-
catwalk. Right. Okay.
Yeah, let me do. Let me help you out there.
Yeah, let me see that.
Oops, that's the wrong one.
Okay, yeah, so I go up the stairs, and then that's one zone to there. So the sprint is 2, and then I can do the third with the mod on my boosters, right? So I can get to there.
I do have some different zones drawn up for up there, but that still is probably, let me just see here. Yeah, it's like the same amount of zones. But there's
So that's
floor 2 zonage.
move, sprint, and move again. Hey, so move again, that puts me into that zone, doesn't it? It put me right into there. Okay, so I can spend 2 action points to make an attack, can't I? Yeah, I can. I've done a move and a sprint, which most people can't do, but I can because of that thing. So I've done a move and a sprint. Yeah, so the sprint is a major action. Yes. So I've got to spend 2 action points to make an attack. I'm going to spend all 3 and do the old 2 and 1 and get an extra. Oh no, I'm not, because I'm still not in range. I don't have any bullets. I can't shoot.
Yeah.
I don't have a flame.
Oh, sorry, I was getting lost in the sauce trying to make sure that I have my zones in the right places while you were talking about your attack thing. I was like, what? How's he attacking him?
Yeah, I'm not attacking. I'm not quite reaching him, am I? Bastards. Okay, that's my turn.
That's cool. It's gonna be
I've run from one end of the map to the other end of the map. That's all I've done so far.
It is gonna be Gary's turn. Catch back up with I guess it could possibly be Amber's turn too, with Gary not present. That's acceptable.
Gary smashed the machine.
Oh, there he is. I hear the Gary.
Unless
Gary can start smashing the machine if he wants. You can start trying to smash the machine.
Should smash the machine. That's a good idea.
Okay. Do I just roll an attack and see if it's successful?
Yes, because it'll be difficulty 0, and you can gain some action points smashing it.
Difficulty 0 because it's static. You're just swinging at it, and it's
Yeah.
static. So
Okay. Give me 2 successes.
oh jeez.
Right, I'm gonna re-roll that with my final fucking luck point. What is this?
Oh, we're down to 1 luck point for the whole group, guys.
I'd love to hear it.
I don't.
I think I have the only one left.
You do.
You do.
I'm not going to use it for any of you. You're all dead.
I love you too, Emma.
Gary, you can give me some damage on the thing. 3. Okay, yeah. You start putting like some big things in the side of it. You start to damage it a bit.
Fucking Gary, I have an ingrown toenail.
Amber, it is your turn again. This terminal that you've been looking at, like I said, it seems like it's mostly like the personal data of this guy's like workspace, and it has like some information on like the projects that he was working on. It's all like really technical stuff that kind of goes over your head a bit, but it definitely seems like not a place to turn off these robot generators.
Alright, I'm going to try with the one on my left. Right here. I'm going to try with this one.
Okay. You can start going through this dude's stuff.
And I'm doing that. I'm going like...
Oh yes, your power reading?
Yeah. I'm power reading. So that's all I am doing for now. just looking for how to deactivate the robots or the system.
Sounds
Use
good.
library use.
Library is, yeah.
These Protectron generators open up, and Gary's got another Protectron in front of him.
Oh, we're gonna get a chance to fight some. I'm finally gonna get to hit something. Just get a chance to swing at something.
He's just gonna give you the claws. He's just gonna swing. Probably not getting anywhere. Action point poor, but I could try.
Is that swinging at
Nope.
me? Or Gary?
And this other one is gonna move in Wilhelm's space, and he's gonna try like shooting him with his blasty boys. I think I'm going to spend my
Just gonna start.
my final action point to have it aim at you when it
I'm gonna buy you some in a minute. Don't worry.
God damn.
Oh, I like to hear it. Additional dice. 1.
Does Wilhelm not have a 9 dexterity?
Oh, he does.
So that's missed then.
That's why I gotta try extra hard to hit him here.
Yeah, you've missed.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the
Alright.
lasers. Yeah, no, you've missed. You only rolled 1 success.
I got 2 successes.
Oh, you got 2 on that one. Yeah, sorry.
I'm gonna this thing is gonna use its let rip ability.
Ooh.
And just making sure this fire rate. Okay, this fire rate's
You're getting
ridiculous. Awesome.
blasted.
Oh yeah.
Get blasted, Wilhelm. that could have went a lot worse. That could have went a lot worse. No
That's
effects.
still a pretty hard
He's got
blast.
no
though.
effects, so there's no burst on it. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
lucky roll for you, Matthew, mate. That's a good roll.
Ow. What body part is that?
Left arm, I think.
9 is. Boosh.
It's one of the arms.
Yeah. It was a 9. Yeah, it's my left arm.
Yeah, that could have been a lot worse, mate. You done alright there.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Got all those dice.
This one that's on the second floor is gonna move up to Kung Fu and try giving you the laser arms too. That's exactly how you're gonna deflect them too.
Yep.
Just like that.
Just like
Oh,
that.
not even
Doesn't
close.
get anywhere close.
Pew 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 pew. It's gonna be Wilhelm's turn.
God damn. Do we have any stim packs? I don't know if we do. Probably not.
You're on full hit points, aren't you?
He just got hit for 4 after his damage resistance.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, never mind.
Still showing 4
So
on
my-
this thing.
Yeah,
That's
you
fine.
you don't have an injury or anything. You're just
That's what I thought. Yeah, I forgot about damage. I was like, oh wait, yeah, damage resistance.
Get him.
Oh, thank God for
Master
damage
Wilhelm.
resistance.
Kill him, Master.
I was still doing my math wrong. Yeah, I think I got it right. He's in my zone, right? Because he's got to be close.
yeah. I
Alright,
think
so I
he
gotta get the
needs to
heck.
be. He needs to be medium for you to be in your ideal zone.
So you
What's our
realize
action points at?
You jump back if you're shooting him.
You have 3.
Oh, I'm totally gonna fucking raise this guy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. As soon as I can get back to my thing here. There we go. Let's go for it. Yeah.
Good go.
Hey. Oh, it's only 1 success, right? You need 2.
No, you
Oh, I can reroll one though,
Need
right?
one. You just need 1,
only
but you
need
can
one.
still
Okay.
reroll if you want to try to generate action points. Assuming you're still
Yeah.
just center mass all day.
Yeah. Did that one take its damage?
Yes.
Okay. I got 7 this time, so I assume. There we go. So I got at least an extra point. So we're at 4 now.
Yeah, that's an
All
action.
right. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you give me some damage.
There we go.
Go. 6.
7 piercing, 1. Or 6 piercing 1.
Okay. It's gonna take a little bit less than that, but
I
he's
thought he
still
might.
taking damage.
I'll do it again. I'm gonna reroll that 18. There you go. 2 successes. Woo!
Oof, come
There
on.
you go.
So that's down to 2 action points now then, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, for his other attack. No, you got it. Cool.
Oh, very nice.
Cool.
Oh yes, that'll
7,
that'll finish him off.
Come on.
Pew pew! I'm like,
No,
you
he
piece
just
of shit.
That's nice, Wilhelm.
collapses to the ground in front of you.
Very nice, Master Wilhelm. Kung Fu doesn't have an English accent, does he? Keep forgetting.
He has an offensive Asian accent. We just don't do it for the video.
Yeah, he's got an Asian accent. I just don't attempt the Asian accent for fear of sounding racist. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
He has a totally Asian accent. He's got a Scottish Asian accent.
Yeah.
Like Sean Connery being an Asian character. Just sounds Scottish.
Oh man, I forgot that was
Jesus.
the thing. Yeah.
Or Sean Connery.
Classic cinema.
A Scottish Russian diplomat or a Scottish Italian this he could never play anything more than Scottish. He was rubbish.
Keith's gonna go into this control room down here and start flapping away on a computer.
Okay.
Like this.
Yep. It is Kung Fu's turn.
Finally, let's do some damage. So I'm going to attack this fella here. What's the action point situation? We're on 2. I'm going to spend 1 and roll an extra dice-o.
Sounds good. Delicious.
Generate 2. So we have how many now? 3.
4.
I'm going to spend 3 on the damage.
We were at 2 before, and he spent 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
6 with 4 piercing.
6 with 4 piercing is pretty good. That'll certainly pierce all the way through. What body part are you hitting?
That is hitting the groin.
The groin.
Right
Yeah.
in the Gary.
Again. Yeah. You
Right
guys
in
just
the
hate
robot
these
Gary.
robo groins.
I'm cutting his robo chopper off. Chopping it off. And what's the action point situation? All spent, eh?
Yeah, you spent them all on the damage.
That's fine.
It's gonna be Gary's turn after that.
Gary. The Protractron came out, and I'm like, my ingrown toe, because it stepped
I
on
swear
it.
to
I
God.
walked out.
Ingrown Gary.
And fuck, he does nothing. That's just fucking swings and he misses. Can I say that he tried to hit the fucking thing that it doesn't move? No, I'm on.
Yeah. I'm gonna say no. You called your Protecton. It's gonna be Amber's turn. Amber, this seems again like similar data entries. You're not really sure. Again, like the specifics. It seems like they were working on some sort of communications device here.
That's
but
boring.
yeah,
I'll
but
go
again,
to
this
the
still
next
doesn't
one.
seem like it will stop the thing.
First one is a charm. I go to the next one, right over here, right closer to Gary, and I can go in and say, "Hi, Gary," and I just go in like power reading.
He's in the middle of he's fighting under the protector, and you're just like, "Hi."
Who's your friend, Gary?
Go back to these.
That's an athletics check over that red barrier there. Yeah.
Definitely.
I mean, I went over it,
Just
like
wanna-
like from here, from like this
That's-
hallway that is over
That's
here.
2 zones, not to be that guy. Like.
She's sprinting. She's using the sprint action.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got it. She's got hustle.
All right.
She's from
Yeah,
a vault. She's used
suck
to
it.
these little corridors
Yeah.
and stuff. She's used to that.
Yeah.
This Gary is gonna attack Gary.
And
It'd be horrible as is tradition. This
Don't forget, I have agility 9 as well, by the way.
Oh, I know. I did not forget. I'm ready to miss all day. But The one in front of Kung Fu is gonna just explode. It's gonna just blow up in your face.
Is he doing his self-destruct, is he?
Oh, yes, he is. He just starts beeping faster and pops.
Okay.
Self-deduct
Assuming.
because math.
Is that one of those where I still take half damage, or no?
Yeah,
It is.
because it's got
Okay.
the blast.
Yeah.
Half is 2 damage. Not 2 damage, 1 damage. My bad.
I don't think that's going to hurt me anywhere.
I don't think it will either.
No, I've got. Yeah, I've got 2s and 3s. That doesn't hurt me. You need to try harder than that, fool.
Let me see here. Kind of looks like that one in front of Gary is the. All right, that's
He died of kamikaze, but there's no honor because he didn't kill me, his enemy.
There's another one of these fabricators on the top floor.
Oh, there is?
just
Whereabouts?
Yeah, I'm bad at getting these tokens on. I put them all on different layers because they were on the top and bottom floor.
Okay.
And then moving them's kind of a nuisance. But there's going to be a Protectron that reforms up here, and he's just going to shoot down the grate at Wilhelm.
That bastard.
And all of the other fabricators are busy fabricating.
Hey, love to see it.
Wilhelm.
This question: did the fabricator take 1 damage when the guy blew up next to it? We're there.
Sure. Oh no, it's got the DR2. Not DR like 2, but DR as well. So the fabricator was not damaged in the blast.
Is there- Are there any other computers I could access here? Maybe help speed this up a bit.
There's. You saw some. Here, let me point a little better. You saw some computers in like this lab section here.
Okay. I guess
there's Kung Fu to just kind of continue answering Matthew's question.
Yeah.
Let me. Oh, come on, map. Get to the right layer here.
I got this guy in front.
Come on.
This
Everyone
guy.
Let me right
Oh,
click.
boy.
I'm having trouble here, but there's more computers upstairs too.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hit a quick refresher on this, but yeah, there's more computers around.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna. I guess I could sprint over here. That's a major action.
Yes.
Okay. Is it a minor action to use this computer?
Minor action to start
Yeah.
to use the computer. Yeah. Start logging in after this
Yeah.
power reset.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Give this guy his second floor color. Sure. Yeah, you can start messing with that computer. Kate's messing with her terminal some more. You hear the speaker say "lockdown initiated," and all of these doors slam closed. Like,
Oh.
and yours too over here. And some of the other ones on the top floor that are similar in this layout. Let me see if my thing makes this map want to believe. Yeah, there's more terminals and like another command center kind of thing up here, but all of those doors to enter them closed as well.
Gotcha. Okay.
Kate continues frantically typing on this computer, and it's going to be Kung Fu's turn.
Okay, and this is still just the false one, isn't it?
Yes.
What happened there? By the way.
So when I put all of the zones, the zone lines, I linked them all as one thing.
Yep.
And apparently I accidentally linked that because it was also on the GM layer while I was doing it.
You can unlink
And
it.
I don't think I can unlink a single thing. I think if I unlink him, it just makes all the zones fall apart, and then I can't just turn them on and off.
Okay.
But
I think you can get rid of him, by the way. If you just click on him and then go right click, you should be able to move him to a different layer and then delete him, I think.
let me,
But I'm going to be attacking this thing then, because there's not a thing there, so I'm just attacking the machine.
there is one on the second floor, if you care.
Oh, right, okay, so that's...
You can hit him. That's fine. You can move to here and hit him.
Yeah,
He'll
but
be
I
in your-
always say the edge of one zone, touching the edge of it. If the minis are on the edge of the zones, that's going to count as close. I do.
Yeah.
So I don't
That-
see any reason why that would
tracks
count as
with me.
medium range. It doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm going to give him the good old buzzsaw. There's no extra dice here, unless I want to buy one. Nah, no need. Look at that, 2 successes. I gained an action point. So I'm going to put the action point straight into the damage, because I can.
Right.
Put it in his PP.
6 with 2 piercing. 6 ignoring
Okay.
2.
He will take some damage. Not enough to be crippled.
Yeah, okay. We don't have 2 action points for me to take another turn. That's fine. That'll do for me.
That'll do it for you. So after Kung Fu, it is Gary. Yes, I'll John the
Time
Regular.
to get fucking
Gary.
targeted, you bot. What the fuck?
Oof.
You're having a rough time over there. Jeez.
I have literally like just underneath a 50% chance of hitting,
45%
and every
chance,
single
yeah.
fucking, and literally I rolled 2 dice with a 50% chance of hitting, and every fucking time.
You've got 2 dice and
Game's
45% chance. You should have a 95% chance of rolling a 6. Oh, sorry, a 90%.
That's not how
chance.
math works.
Aye. The 45 plus the 45 do make 90 when you're rolling 2 dice. On 2 dice, you've got a 90% chance of getting
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
1 success.
That's fair. Oh well.
It's Amber. It's your turn again. This
Do you know
is
what
another
I'm going to do
boring-
this time? I'm going to use a minor action,
And what is your
and I'm
minor
going to go the whole way to the end of that zone, so someone else can fucking fight the fucking Securitron or Protectron.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Amber, this is another boring terminal that does not seem like it will turn off the thing.
Alright, so they only have the last one over here. I'm going to go out of here over to this zone. Right here, and I'm going to shout to Gary. Gary! Go to the last cubicle! Maybe there is a way to put the robots down there. As I like do my way over there, like moving. You tell me when I have to stop, because I don't know how much like space can I do. I don't know if I can get over to this terminal.
Yeah, sure. You can get in there. These cubicles are like barely a zone. You're in a hallway. You're right. It's just your major action again to get in there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so
mean-
you're messing over on that one.
Yep.
Okay. It's gonna be these Protectrons. This one's gonna try to give Gary the laser arms and miss some more. Only way he knows how.
Come on, miss you motherfucker. Ha! Ha!
They're having Gary type rolls.
69.
The target number is really bad.
7.
Or one of
Seven
the
is
few
bad,
enemies I
but-
didn't bother leveling up.
Still
maybe-
though,
maybe
it's
next
35
time.
plus 35. It's a 70% chance of one of them being a success. That is a bad roll.
Let's see.
I bet he needs 2.
I needs to.
'Cause I've got a jelly
yeah,
nine.
needs to. Yeah, shit.
This one is gonna blow up in front of what's her name? Kung Fu again.
They just
More
blow it.
explosions.
Oh, this one managed just to hit me this time. They're just blowing up around me. They've got no chance in a fight, so they just commit kamikaze. Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a bit more serious.
Yeah, 7.
Ooh, which body part?
Let's see.
Because I've got 2s and 3s, so it's very valid.
Uh,
Body,
8
torso.
is your torso.
I have got 2 on the torso. That does 5 damage. That's a cripple. Ah!
Pretty cool.
Yeah, he cripples my
Those-
torso.
Robot
getting
bleed damage.
internal-
Get rid of this guy.
Internal
got-
oil leak.
Internal oil leaking and sparks and all that. Robot internal bleeding. Damn.
Wilhelm.
So I know this door over. Oh, hold on. Let me. This one here. This is locked. What's up with these?
Oh, it's a window.
Oh, okay.
It's like a big, thick plate glass window.
Thick plates.
Uh,
Okay. I guess I'm gonna play around with this computer. What do you want to do with that?
you don't need anything. It just looks like another research terminal. It's just like full of documentations on like experiments with high energy light rays.
It's fascinating. I don't think there's anything. I'm locked in here, right? So I don't think there's anything else I really can do, right?
Yeah, sounds
Yeah, you
sounds
looked,
like
you
it's
looked in that
to
door
me.
shut, didn't it?
Yeah, you can check the door. You didn't try the door to see if it's locked, but
Yeah, I guess I'll give it a quick jingle.
it's locked. It does not open when you hit the button.
Is it? Can I punch the door?
If you want to break your hand.
I got my fist, my power fist.
Oh, you do have a power fist, I guess.
Yeah.
That was his random item for Brotherhood
Yeah.
Outcast.
That's an awesome melee weapon. You roll
If
an
you want to start
unarmed
fisting the
weapon,
door,
right?
go for it.
Yeah. You're not on the list. Here comes the fist. Just like, bam. All right. Oh no, that's fine. I'll try
I mean,
again
that
later.
probably hits it. It's probably difficulty 0 to hit it, to be fair. That probably does hit it.
Oh yeah, it is a door. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
yeah.
How...
It is static.
You'll hit it.
Okay. Do I roll damage for that?
Yeah, give me some damage.
Here you go.
Not
2.
so great.
Yeah, you don't do any damage to that door.
Maybe next time. All right, that's all I got.
On Kate's turn, you guys are going to hear security protectrons deactivated. And you see her start like rummaging around through Kate in this room that like opened shortly after that. Kung Fu, it is your turn.
So there's no more protectrons on this floor, is there?
Correct. You are on the second floor. I'm not going to bother putting the map up for it for right now, but you can just boost over the ledge. There's like a little railing and stuff, but I know you have your booster, so you can just go back down to the bottom floor.
So imagine I can jump
you-
down to the bottom floor. I can take the impact of my boosters and not take falling damage, right? So,
Yeah, you won't take any
So I
falling
don't
damage
get the
'cause you just-
advantage. I can't fly up, but I can certainly get the advantage of not.
Yeah,
taking
you can
falling
not
damage when I
fall
jump
down. But if I know that I know Amber has some sort of repair abilities, so if you wanted to get closer to
Yeah.
her for that,
Yeah, I'll jump down and go see Miss Amber. Could you perhaps try again to see if your repair skills are getting any better? I've took a bit of explosion damage from my friend over there, up there. My friend there couldn't fight with me, so he decided to just blow up in defeat. His friend did it as well.
Alright. Alright then, give me 5 seconds.
It's not your
Gary, are
turn,
you
but-
gonna not Gary? Are you doing any other actions on your turn, or are you just getting there?
Yeah, we just get there. There's no minor actions really that I would do there, so yeah.
Sounds good. It's Gary's turn.
Wait a minute, because when I got down, I saw there is a protector on this floor. But
Yeah, there is one
it would
here.
take all my movement to get to there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna do him with this one attack.
Do him, Gary.
Yay!
Yeah, do 'em.
Yeah, I actually fucking hit him.
Oh, that's
Get fucking
decent-
7
that's
damage
well.
with 4
That's a
piercing.
good
You
damage.
fucking
holy
absolute
He's-
bot.
Yeah.
He's barely
spot
hanging
on.
in there.
7, ignoring 4. That's good.
God damn.
Hey, left leg.
Take that in your ingrown toe, you fucking bot.
Oliver, you can give me your bleed damage too.
Oh yeah, fuck.
I didn't forget.
It's 2 of the fellas, isn't it? 2 dice.
Yes. Yep. And then it's gonna be Amber's turn.
Alright,
For-
I'm going.
for-
I take 1.
Oh, I want my minor action. I'm gonna go to this zone.
Okay.
Just time for this one to blow up on me as well, is
That's
it?
it.
Alright. I get over here and I start repairing up Kung Fu.
Yeah, now I've got fucking 2 bodies in my way.
2
Got
meat
it.
shields, loving it, mate.
Okay, so how many dice again?
It's 2.
2
I'm-
for repair intelligence.
Yeah, I'm putting on the skill repair. That's
Yeah.
okay, right? Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it'll automatically just roll 2 from there.
If you want to buy extra dice from me,
I just start banging again on Kung Fu.
So I'm just gonna have to teach you how to use a tool. You are a tool.
I'm going to use is it an action point or was it another thing?
Luck.
to,
Reroll.
to do what?
To change one of the rolls.
Oh, that's luck.
Luck.
I was gonna ask again. You like rolled. I was gonna see if you wanted to spend. I'm sorry. Give me action points to roll extra dice. I'll let you roll a few more dice too if you want before you spend luck. I want some
Yeah,
action
I
points.
will do that. I will do that.
Buy 3, so you get 2 extra dice.
Yeah, roll
I
2 more
have-
dice and then see if you need to.
I have only 1 action point though.
No, but we can buy them.
We should have no action points, so you're
We've
just
got
gonna
none.
give me a bunch of
We
things.
can buy them.
But
Okay.
but you
I'm-
you can just roll 2 more dice and see if that gets you there.
Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Yes, yes it will. 3
Yep.
successes, so you will gain an action point.
Very nice, Emma.
Yay.
How much do I heal?
This is to I imagine this is to treat your injury and make you
To treat
stop taking
to
damage,
treat my
right?
injury first, yeah. So,
Yeah.
so the first one would treat my injury.
Yep.
She could
So I'm going to be treating that up, packing it up very well, because I'm a pro at this.
You actually got 2 action
Um,
points because of her making it easier with her toolkit.
So there's 2 action points, so that means you could spend 2 action points and you could do another repair to actually repair me, because the first one's only going to remove my injury to give me hit points back. You
Okay.
need to do a second one, but we've got 2 action points, so you could.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Worth it.
I'm going to repair you once more.
Do you want to give me more action points to roll extra dice with that?
Is it
No,
okay,
man,
you
no,
don't
no,
need
no,
to.
no, no, not at all, not at
Nice
all.
roll, Emma.
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, there you go. So you'll gain 2 hit points because she has
Two back,
repairs.
is it? Is it not 2 plus?
It's just equal to her repair.
Yeah, no, she doesn't get a
Oh,
plus.
it's still-
'cause she's...
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think there's any way to get any more without
It's-
a robot repair kit.
It's the
Think that
robot
you can
repair
use like a
kit
stim
that gives you
pack.
plus 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I get 2
do
back.
have-
Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Miss Amber.
You're
Step in
welcome.
the right direction. So we're
Alright,
just going to
Anything else I can do, or just healing up? Oh,
Try and get out of
Hello
the way when
there.
this. Try and get this out of the way when this guy blows up in my face.
He's gonna detonate in this zone and try to get everybody.
Oh, this motherfucker is gonna blow us all up.
Everybody, yeah.
We're about
For the
to
nerves.
go.
Nobody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we are all about
Let me
to
get rid of
blown
one
up,
of these. Get rid of one of these action points I had.
folks. Oh no.
my repair and intelligence is the same.
Okay, so 5 physical damage.
Shall we roll our own body parts individually?
Yes, please.
So we roll
20,
for our
that's
body
the right
parts.
leg. That's thrusters for me. My thrusters, I have got 3. So I only take
19.
take 2 from that. 19 is your right leg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
You'll
only
take 2 less as well. I think you'll take 3. I think you have the greater leg.
I have
That's
2 on my right leg. I have 2
Yeah,
on
so
my
you'll-
right leg.
So you'll take 3 damage, so you'll be alright.
So I'm out of legs.
Push out.
Fresh out of legs.
Wait, so instead of a 2, I have a -1 or
So you subtract 2 damage, so you'll take 3 damage. You'll just take 3 damage total.
Okay.
What did Gary get for his body part?
Oh, I'm around the corner.
You're in the
Oh,
same
you're
zone,
still in that
mate.
zone, yeah.
Nice try.
Some of the, I'll give you some DR for
Okay.
being behind the cubicle.
A cover dice seems
That
fair.
that tracks. Yeah. I'll give you 2. Waist chest high.
Yeah, that seems
Oh,
fair.
okay.
A desk full of stuff.
7's torso. Ah. Paper
Wow.
thin desk.
Wow. Wow.
Desk
You're
made
right.
of
A
6
blast that was absorbed by a bot and a
Desk made of
human
6 mil
and a
plywood.
desk,
Chris.
and it still fucking gave me all the damage. KK, no sweat.
You got
Fucking
chest armor.
Fallout.
You're right.
Most realistic game ever made. Right, 5 damage on my torso, with 2 reductions, so I take 3.
Wilhelm, you're still locked in the place.
I sure am. What do you think? Do I have a better chance of breaking this glass or that door?
Does the glass say in case of Gary, break Gary?
Yeah.
There's no combat anymore, so we can kind of drop out of initiative for doing stuff.
so I get
Okay.
my leg point back.
I'm gonna go
No.
over here.
Oh
and
yes,
start
for
destroying
Mysterious
this thing.
Stranger. Yes, you do. I forgot about him.
No, I'm gonna attempt
We
to
didn't need
repair
Mysterious
myself.
Stranger there anyway.
I would like to attempt to repair myself, Jeff.
Sure. You can start working on yourself.
Do we have
I'm
any
gonna-
action points? We have one. I'm gonna
What's stronger,
spend
this glass or this door?
I'm gonna spend the action point that we have. I only got 1 success. I needed 3. So I failed to repair
I will-
myself.
I'm gonna try to repair you.
No, thanks.
I got 1 success.
You need 2.
Well, that sucks to be you, fucking Gary.
Does a bit.
I tried my best,
Anyone else would like
and
to try?
you're just fucking being a Gary.
I'm gonna go over here and kick the shit out of this thing. I know they got switched off, but I kind of just want to shut it down
Wait.
permanently.
Can
Yeah.
Gary go through there? Because from what
No,
Wilhelm
it
is
is
saying,
closed. Yeah.
yeah,
Oh, the door's closed?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
I'm
what
trying to
Wilhelm-
break it open.
Yeah, Wilhelm's locked in there.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Wilhelm.
Well, I'm gonna try and open it this way.
In case of emergency, use
It is,
Gary.
it is locked.
But is he trying to break through the door? No?
I think he's trying to figure out
Oh.
some way through the thing.
I'm going to take out my 44 and I
he's
start
trapped.
shooting at. I'm going to shoot at the window.
You're gonna shoot at the window? Okay.
I've just
I'm gonna
Like,
stand
just
over
at the
here.
window.
I've just did, I've
I'm gonna-
three with
wait.
4 piercing, which I guess is 3 piercing on this. I'm doing some damage on the thing.
Okay, so how do I roll? Okay, how was to roll with the force?
Just-
It's here.
Just click the damage on the thing. Whatever the damage dice button.
Does the window? So does the window break?
Food vicious.
It does not. Very, very strong bulletproof glass.
I shoot again.
Is there any way I can like
How much ammo have you got?
lockpick these doors?
Yeah, be careful with it.
They're not that kind of door, I assume.
Precious.
You were saying to hack the door?
Yeah, hacker figure it out.
The terminals here don't seem like they open the door.
All right.
Um,
I tell him we gotta find the terminal.
can Gary use this terminal?
Yeah, you can start messing with that terminal and see what's up. Through the glass, you guys still see Kate messing around with stuff in here.
Kate, and I start knocking on the door. Kate,
She's ignoring you completely.
Kate, and I keep on knocking like an annoying toddler looking for mom because they are hungry or they just hit at their brother, and it's like, Kate.
I'm rolling
Okay,
3
I
extra dice
shitted.
from the 3 action points. There you go.
Stop fucking action point farming and you're inanimate objects. Like,
Why not? I'm destroying. It's an
Oh.
inanimate object that needs destroyed, mate. I'm not doing this for just fun. I'm destroying the
That'll
thing.
definitely come close to finish breaking it.
That's
You're doing a
7
lot of damage to it with all that piercing.
That's
yeah,
7
you're
with
just going right
piercing,
into the.
and I did some more previously.
Yeah, you're getting right into the guts of the thing. Like you think it's gonna have a lot of trouble doing the thing.
So I'm gonna do another
If
one.
you think that if it would manage to make a robot, it would take a lot longer with the damage that you're doing to it.
Well, I'm gonna keep going.
Male Mogra.
Okay.
I'll spend that action point against on the damage.
do I get anything for science intelligence in the computers?
7 with 4 piercing that time.
You don't figure out how to open the things with that. No. 7 more damage. Okay. You can finish destroying the thing.
Cool.
Through the glass, you see Kate like come back, and she's holding like a small device. It's about like the size of a human heart, and it's covered in like gold plating, and has like a bunch of nodules where it looks like you can plug stuff into it. It's sort of shaped like a dreidel or a top,
Okay.
and she just like passively looks out the window at you guys in the other room and says, I was worried when Jacob was killed, but at last we have it. I have to thank you. I wouldn't have gotten this far without you. She holds the device up in the air. She says, with this we'll be able to activate the synths hiding throughout Appalachia to rise up and kill the humans plaguing the land. Once the era of the synth begins, then we'll finally have peace here, and a new golden age will begin. She looks out at you guys. She says, and I have you to thank for it all. You might be wondering why I'm bothering to tell you this. You hear the door over on this side open up, and some like heavy boots coming through the room. She says, just wanted to give you guys something to think about while you're in the mine. And oops, a bunch of super mutants come through the door.
Yeah. Right on,
Damn.
right on cue
And,
for the halftime break as well.
Yes.
I'm so confused. Super mutant
the-
synth?
She looks at Amber and she says, I told you not to trust everyone you meet in the wasteland.
Boosh.
And
This
we'll
is
start our
Doom
halftime
lesbian
break.
story. This is a very Doom queer story, and I'm very sad.
Shit.
all right,
God damn.
halftime
All
break.
right.
God damn. Let's do
Okay.
halftime. Let's do halftime. We'll be back in 5 minutes, troops.
All right, we're back. Right ready for the thrilling conclusion. These super mutants showed up. One of them's packing a syringer. Combat is going to be initiated by what's her name? Kate.
Okay.
Kate's gonna type on the console, and the doors are gonna open, including the ones that are by Wilhelm. And then she's gonna sprint out of there. And then for the first round of combat, she's going to use one of her luck points to take her initiative now.
Go first, yeah, that's best.
Yes. And she's going to pop a stealth boy, and you hear her sprinting offwardly.
Oh.
God damn it.
Now, I've got a funny feeling I've got a sensor module which gives me an advantage on finding her. Let me just check. Pretty sure I have got a sensor module. Recon sensors. Reduce difficulty of test to detect hidden opponents by 1. And enemies visible to you who attempt to hide, add +1 to the difficulty of their sneak tests.
Yeah, that was plot armor difficulty level. Plot stealth armor.
Plot stealth armor.
But it is going to be Wilhelm's turn first after that nonsense.
Alright. Where is everyone? Okay, I see you. There's Gary. Okay.
Where is Gary?
What's our action point count at the moment? Oh, no, never mind. That's
Looks
not
like
it.
0.
Where's
Yeah.
I'm
Gary?
in the middle.
Oh yeah, so yeah, see ya.
Part of me wants to like go in here and start shooting, but man, 4 of them's kind of ass.
Mate,
They're
do
just
you
gonna
know-
come up and
Do
beat
you know?
my
Do
ass.
you know what would be an excellent use of your turn? Coming in here and repairing me. Would be
Yeah,
an
that
excellent
does
use of
sound like a
your
good
turn.
idea. Let's do that.
Does sound like
I'm gonna say
a good use of your
bad.
turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say going up and fighting 4 people at once sounds like a really bad time. Okay.
Give me that intelligence repair.
You got it. Let me.
Difficulty goes down 1 because you've got a multi-tool.
I'm happy to go attack all 4 of them, but I'd like a few more hit points before I do, if that's possible.
Intelligence repair. Okay. Intelligence repair. Already got it set. Boom.
Oh.
Ooh. That's not great.
Oh. Oh, that's
I
terrible.
can't do anything about that.
You can't. No luck points.
No,
Jeez.
not it. Yeah, right. Jeez.
Well, thanks
Your
for trying, Wilhelm.
multi-tool.
Thanks for wasting your turn trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I did it.
Oh,
I think,
unlucky.
For the complication, you're gonna drop your multi-tool, and it's gonna just like roll away from you.
Okay. Is it a minor action to pick it up?
Yes.
Okay. That's.
It would
that's
also be an
still,
action to get to it because it's out of
You have
reach.
to move, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Multi-tool on ground. I guess I'm just gonna chill then.
It is gonna be Kung Fu's turn.
It's
after
my
that.
turn. I'm going to attempt to repair myself, and I'm going to buy 3 dice. So I'm going to give you 6 action points to get 6 action points to buy 3 dice.
Yeah.
And I'm going to repair myself throwing 5 dice.
These mutants love it. Feed me.
Feed me Seymour.
Yeah, you know what's up. You know what I'm
You
doing.
know. You know.
Okay,
You know.
I needed 3 and got 1.
Yeah, so
So we gain 1 action point back. Now that was a major action to do that, wasn't it?
yeah. You will heal 2.
I will heal 2. Right, so I've only got a minor action or a move now, don't I?
This is true.
I'm going to just move to the end of the zone then.
Right. Gary.
So just so I know, the terminals in that room, they didn't do anything. The one that
The one that you're messing with?
well, no, the one that Wilhelm's just came from.
The one that Wilhelm's, no, they didn't do anything helpful.
And then the one that I'm messing with doesn't do anything either.
No, it seemingly doesn't.
I don't like that word, seemingly.
Yeah, only seemingly. You have to spend a lot of time to check. There's a lot of stuff there, but it doesn't look like it does anything spectacular.
Seemingly,
if I was to get another science intelligence success, would that get me a bit further into seemingly finding out whether or not I'm wasting my time?
Nah, you're wasting your time. It's like a complicated high-tech research computer. Like, it looks like it's designed for like experimental data harvesting. Like, it doesn't look like it, does anything like doors or hidden turrets or turning these protectrons back on or anything like that.
Okay. And then the door at which Amber is through, is that still locked? Open?
Nope, they're open. All those doors have reopened.
Okay. So I want to go here, and then can I use my dash to get around here, so next round I can check out this computer?
Yeah, if you use sprint, you can use
can...
a major action to get there.
Yeah, you can use a major action to get there and start messing with that computer.
Okay, cool. That's what I'm gonna do then.
Okay. It's gonna be Amber's turn after that.
Okay, so
With the power of my ingrown toenail.
shut up about the fucking toenail. Alright, so have we seen where Kate has gone to? Like, can I follow her? That's what I'm asking.
She popped to stealth boy, so she kind of turned semi-invisible, transparent, I guess. So she's very difficult to see right now. But it sounded like she ran out past the super mutants towards the exit. This was the direction she pushed past you in.
Yeah, I'm going to... if I have to, I'm going to use all my actions to move and to try to follow her. How long?
Straight into the super mutants.
You can go
Let's
anywhere in
go.
that zone if you sprint.
Yeah, you can sprint and end up in that zone.
I don't know if that'll be wise. Look who's next on the
There we go.
initiative order.
We shall see if it's the best solution ever. We shall see. For now, trust me, bro.
Good luck.
Squishy meat bag.
Alright.
Hi! Wait, am I also friends with a mutant?
He's gonna ignore you because of your class freak perk.
Yay!
What does class freak perk do?
Whenever a creature
class-
NPC with a mutated human, on a result other than an effect, the creature chooses not to attack you. However, it may still attack another character it can target.
Ah, so you can make them avoid to not attack. You can make them not attack you. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it kind of charms him.
Okay.
that's because I'm very cute.
Okay, I like that.
Hey, don't you look at me.
Uh,
You stay right over there.
oh, I just got all these extra action points. Okay, that's perfect then.
Oh.
So he's gonna sprint into this zone, and then I'm gonna use 2 action points to have him take another major action to shoot at Wilhelm. The difficulty is gonna go up 1, he will spend another action point to roll 3 dice. He's gonna try to shoot you with this syringe here.
Please, God.
Look at his name, Super Mutant Body Snatcher. Oh no.
Oof.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did take the aim action, so where he's gonna re-roll one of those.
Oh God, please be a 20.
So-
Please, God, be a 20.
Come on, the 20.
Come on, that 20. The words of that 20. Oh,
Oh.
he got me.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh, that could have been
Okay.
worse.
That could have been a lot worse.
That's gonna
no-
have an effect.
No effects rolled, so
Oh, do you have
no-
to roll effects for the effect?
You have to roll the effects for it to
okay.
do anything.
So it's just physical damage.
It's yes.
Alright, so I have to- so I
roll a
take
body part
one?
for you. Depends on
Yeah.
where I'm hitting you.
Right,
yeah, like-
then
I got
you're
all two.
Sounds
Yeah, I got-
right.
right, then you're
Yeah, I just take one. I got DR everywhere.
Right arm.
Well, not my head, I guess, but which one did you roll? You rolled 13. Yeah.
Right arm.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
All right.
Ow.
Moving down the line, we'll see how much this next mutant is interested in Amber. We're gonna have class freak OP right now. Where's the wait for it? Did it roll?
Oh no.
Try it again. Why am I?
You're rolling secrets.
There we go. Okay.
So.
He's
they have
ignoring you.
Oh shit.
He's gonna move here and he's gonna try to bonk this robot.
Robot bonks.
Dude, this robot bog's back. Don't worry. Ha!
Couldn't do it. Alright. Like I said, moving down the line. Got another one of these class freak tests. I think I keep
It's paying off pretty good right now. Jeez.
Yeah. I think I keep accidentally rolling 0.
Do we want the mysterious stranger show?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. 1 luck point for Mysterious Stranger, please.
Alright. Perfect. Now feels like
I
a
was
good
just
thing to have Mysterious Stranger.
Definitely.
Yeah, right. They're ignoring you, and some guy's gonna come in and shoot him for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous combo.
Yeah.
Do you know I need to attack them for mysterious danger to show up?
I have to attack them, or they
Mysterious
have to
Stranger
attack
can only
me.
attack somebody that's fighting with
Doesn't
you. Somebody you've attacked or
worry.
has attacked you, yeah.
Okay, I will shoot at one of the guys and then leave. So don't worry, guys.
Is this on me?
If mysterious stranger hits him, does that not protect you anymore?
Her thing doesn't break with stuff. It's just whenever they try to attack her, they just change their mind. Like she can wail on them all day.
Oh my god.
Was that
Oh my
against me,
goodness.
Jeff, that
Whatever-
damage?
You're taking how much?
One.
None of it? I'm at none?
One.
No?
Nah, I've got
Oh,
two,
one?
I've got two
Okay.
reductions, so I
Alright.
take one.
Last one. Guys, he's also gonna sprint in and shoot at Wilhelm. He's gonna aim and use an extra dice. He doesn't have the thing though. He doesn't have a syringer. He has a
Oh, thank God.
no. He has a pipe bolt action. Much better, right?
Like that.
Yeah, that'll do it. All right.
Here, let me. He did aim. I gotta try to get my reroll and get some action points here.
Ooh, oh, sounds good to me. No action points.
It's true.
Oh, thank God. 10 is left arm. Okay, so I got
Left
2
arm.
DR. So
That could be Wilhelm's turn after that.
Oh,
Come
how
on,
wonderful.
Wilhelm, let's go.
I'm not really moving. I'm just gonna. Which one had the syringer?
He's the one that looks a little different. I guess they both have like ammo belt looking things, but
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah,
yep,
he's
that's
turned.
the guy.
Okay. All right. Where's our action point total?
1.
You have 1.
All right, we gotta generate him and see if I can get an extra attack in there. I'm gonna shoot him. Cause I'm gonna. Oh, actually, I'm gonna also aim too. Might as well, right?
Are you targeting his torso as well?
Of course. It's the best thing to shoot.
You gonna add any extra dice?
Might as well, man.
I could give you a dice and buy one, right?
We've got one. We've got one.
Yeah, you
action
have
point.
one. You have 1 action point, so you can get a dice. Go down to no action points.
Whoa, where'd that Nuka-Cola come from?
Action points.
Where did those come from? I see. Okay. If I use it, though, I won't be able to do the extra attack. I don't know if I'll generate enough. I guess I'll use it and see
Well,
what happens.
you need 2 to get an extra attack anyway. We've only got 1, so.
Yeah, I'll see if I. Yeah, sure. I'll see.
What you
I'll
could
do 3 to hit.
If you really want to generate action points, is you could buy a bunch here. You could say, you could buy 2 to give him another 2, and then you'd be rolling 4 dice, and you'd have a better chance of generating some.
Also true. Some combo.
Yeah. All right. So
Buy them to
let's
generate
do. So if I give you 2.
Yeah, then
Right
you'll roll
now.
4 dice.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
works.
let's do that. That sounds good.
I like the sounds of that too.
So 2 extra dice. So I'll roll 4, and here we go.
Come on, look at that.
Yeah, 6 successes.
Successes.
Alright.
There we go.
Hell yeah! God damn.
Alright. You guys will go back up to 5 AP.
That's how it's done. That's
And you
how
can give me
it's
some
done.
damage.
Hell yeah! All right, I love
You
that.
are shooting syringer guy, right? I heard that properly.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Bam.
Shoot him in the
Yeah,
syringe.
there you go. There you go. 8 energy,
and
Pearson.
ignoring
2.
Okay. What body part are you hitting?
The
Yeah,
body.
torso.
Torso.
Oh yeah, top. Jeez. My mistake. 8 damage, huh? Pretty cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend 2, and I'm gonna do it again.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Now we've still got 3. Stick an extra dice in there. Roll an extra dice.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll spend 1 AP, so we'll go down to 2, and I'll roll 3 to hit.
Okay.
Hey-ya!
Center mass for that complication.
Reroll that.
I'm gonna reroll that. I'm gonna reroll the 20. Yes, very much so. Hey, no, thank you. Hey, that's a 1.
Got him.
Yes.
Yeah, alright.
3 successes.
Come on. I get
Yeah,
an action
I'm
point
just
as well.
I'm living my best life.
Do it again. Get him.
We're up to 3
Put
as
it
well.
all on
Beautifully
Gary.
done.
All on Gary.
4 ignoring 4.
There.
Okay. Not enough to finish him off, but he is not well.
That's
Maybe
me next, I think.
maybe that persistent damage will get you there.
Huh.
But it is going to be Kung Fu's turn after that.
Okay, and we have action points. Yeehaw. Okay, so I guess I don't need to move because I'm at the edge of the zone and they're on the edge of the zone, right?
Yeah, you can stay right there if you want.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and zap. Neither of these guys have taken a hit yet, have they?
Correct.
So it doesn't matter which one I'm hitting. I'll just go for this one then. How many action points have we got? 3. I'm going to spend them all.
Yes.
So I'm rolling 4 dice.
Sure.
Only got 1 success with my 4 dice.
That's all you need.
It's a hit though, yeah.
I'm sorry, I ate all the luck on my turn.
I think so, mate. I think so.
My bad.
5 with
You got
4
a fucking
piercing.
target of 15.
Yeah. 5 with 4 piercing. Yeah,
Okay.
I've got
Well, that will-
9 agility and a 6 melee weapons, Chris.
That'll certainly pierce him. What's the
On the head.
Okay, yeah, cool. You giving him a haircut.
And
Be,
the rest.
be all stunned.
And we have 0 action points though. Can't do anything else. That sucks. I could still move, but I don't think. Yeah, there's no point. I'm going to stay there. Stay there. That's me. That's my turn.
Just hanging.
Just hanging.
Okay. Gary.
Did I injure
this
his head? Did I?
Yes, you did. You
Excellent.
did 5 to it.
Excellent.
Gary, the terminal that you're at, it looks like it does lock down these doors. It locks down like the lab doors on this floor and on the second floor. It also like controls opening doodad that she took the thing from.
But it doesn't turn all the protectrons on and tell them all to fucking kill the super mutants, no.
It'll turn all the protectrons on, but you'd have to do more to reset it for them to just care about the super mutants and not to attack you guys. You'd have to give me a science intelligence and try to hack it.
I'm gonna try to give you Gary and Gary. Let's go.
Buy some action points.
I'm gonna buy some action points. How many action points do I need? 3 for 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Okay, well, I'm gonna buy 3 action points, giving you 3 action points, which gives me 3 successes.
Okay. Yeah, you do it. You for sure reprogram the protectrons to attack these guys.
Hell yeah.
It would be to interact a minor action to
Yeah.
interact with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Remember,
So
this
because
one's
you're-
destroyed though.
Yeah, they've like he just needs to do a minor action as well to turn them back on. He did the major action to hack to make it so that it's
Yeah, but that one's
gonna
physically
not-
destroyed though. That one won't work, will it?
that's true.
Uh,
But there's
but the
another
other
one that's
one-
down here.
Yeah, this
You
the
got
other
one
one.
down
In
here.
the middle.
You got one down here and a couple upstairs. That's cool.
So,
Yeah, you guys hear those hum back to
uh,
life.
play my protectrons in defense mode. And then my turn.
Okay.
Awesome.
Amber, it is your turn.
Alright, so just tell me right now if I'm wasting my time. Do I have a chance to get up to Kate, or am I wasting my time?
That would be hard for your character to tell at this point. Like you could try to pursue. Like you're not sure if it would be like a lost cause at this point. But you can sprint after her. She gets the same amount of sprinting that you do, so
No, yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna leave behind these three. They're going to die without me.
okay. Yeah, you can stay behind and try
I'm
to.
going to shoot. Yeah, I'm going to use a 44. I'm going to use a 44 and shoot at this one that is attacking Kung Fu.
Okay.
Tuki.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
10
that is very
damage.
nice. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
Oh,
What?
crazy.
God
Yeah.
Did
damn.
I kill him? Did
Oh,
I
yeah.
kill him?
Yeah.
That's 10
Give
damage.
me
That's
a location die, and we'll figure out exactly
head.
where you blew him away from.
The
Head as
head.
well.
beautiful. Well,
The
she,
head.
Oh right, you're
She's
the
a vault
vault
dweller,
dweller.
she
You
can
get to
just
just
pick.
decide. Yep.
she can just pick
That's
Yeah.
true.
bats.
Boom, boom.
Did you
Very nice, Emma.
did-
Yeah, very nice.
you did generate an action point.
Hey.
Not enough to attack again. You haven't taken a minor action yet this turn. If you want to move anywhere or do anything else.
I'm just. I just shout at the other one. Hey, big guy, over here! And I go and I do like this, like to get its attention.
A master of
Very
distraction.
interested to see how much he cares. let's see here.
I mean, I did just
I
kill
think this
his
other
friend
guy
in front
somehow.
of him.
Yeah, that should get his attention.
Yeah. We'll see. We will see. This Syringer one is gonna try shooting at Wilhelm some more. He's gonna aim and roll an extra die.
Oh, you bet.
Once I...
It's only fair, I suppose.
Yeah, he's got to return fire, right?
Yeah.
It's just the
Like,
cost-
oh, Jesus
it's
Christ.
the cost of giving him action points. He gets to use them.
Yep. Oh, don't worry, I'll give
Nope,
him some
I forgot
more.
my extra one. Let me.
Yeah, 9.
Ha.
Dog, what are you doing?
Oh,
Ha.
love to see it.
He's got. We'll re-roll the 20 with the that other thing. His aim.
Damn it. What's that, 2 successes?
Yes.
Oof, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I got you this time.
No, he's got the effect.
Alright, what do I get?
You get the effect of Viagra.
Yeah, he's got a
penis
raging
is
boner.
incredibly hard.
Oh,
You now
you're
have an erection.
It's only a problem if it's more than 4 hours.
what do they call it? It's the Pax Syringer serum. So you're going to be unable to take hostile or aggressive actions for the next 2 rounds.
Oof.
Oh, it's just
That's a
pacified
steep
him.
cost.
And
Get behind me and repair, boy. I'll do the fighting.
Yeah,
That is
right?
true.
Jeez.
You can just stand behind me repairing me while I take damage.
Wait, he's got to take his damage too. Because I just shoot him in the
he's-
torso.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I was gonna start
I got-
moving him and stuff, and then I remembered he aimed. So yep, let me roll. I'll let you roll his bleed damage. You've got your thing.
Oh, what do I got? What do
2
I
of
got roll
them.
for that?
2 damage
Aim.
dice.
Combat
the-
die?
Yeah.
2 combat die? Fallout die?
And we'll see
Yes.
how taunted this other guy is while you're doing that.
Yeah, and ha,
Oh,
a 0.
Ooh.
Yeah, right. Ooh.
unlucky.
It's opposite day. A
Uh,
0 is actually a 10.
Hi.
Yeah, right. Like, haha.
Okay, so I got his attention then, right?
Yeah. He's gonna come over and he's gonna just try to like grab onto you. He's gonna just try to clutch you. And he's gonna do.
Okay, so he's going in for a hug then.
yeah.
I'm going to hug him back.
Give me a strength athletic for this hug. It's gonna determine how difficult it is for him to like just wrestle you to the ground now.
Can you repeat it, please?
Because he's opposing you, you get to roll me a strength athletics. You can spend any extra dice if you want. You got 1 action point. I'd probably do at least 1 extra dice. But this is
I'm
to
going
set
to
the
use-
difficulty for him wrestling you.
I'm going to use my last luck. For additional dice, like I have 2 action points. I'm going to use both.
There's 1 action point.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to use
You-
1 action point.
You can buy
You can
more.
buy dice from me as well if you want to throw more.
How
Your
many?
call.
That one
No,
is
just
pretty
one. Just the
damaged,
one. Just the one.
Just the one.
Oh,
Go on,
God.
Alba.
I mean, that's pretty good. You got that 1 is going to help you.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to roll.
Maybe. Oh shit. We are just in a stalemate of hugging.
Mm,
What's a complication for
I think
grappling?
your 2
he
successes
kinda-
would have made that his target number, so I think he's got a success.
Yes, he does. But he's gonna like kind of slip and fall to the ground with you. Like he doesn't have like a solid hold on you or anything. And where is he? as he wrestles you to the ground. From behind this cubicle, your buddy is gonna show up.
Yes.
Yay!
Oh, hell yeah.
He's gonna pop off and he's gonna fire off a shot at this guy who's trying to grab you. He always rolls 3,
Let's see.
right? 3 dice.
He rolls 3d20.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Does he
Alright,
generate
cool.
us AP?
He
Oh
does.
yes, he does. You,
Oh my god.
yep.
Nice work, mysterious stranger.
Yeah, goddamn.
He only needed 1 to hit, I think, so we get 3 action points.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not doing a ton of damage, but he's doing some damage.
That's okay. Who are you? I ask, while being manhandled by this man.
He tips his head. Said, "My name is Mr. Ford, and my ass is everywhere." And he ducks back down behind the thing.
No, wait, come back!
Oh, awesome.
So 6 damage. 10 isn't still the torso. It's one of his limbs.
No, 10 is left arm.
Yeah.
Let me give this dude some damage.
This is the best session yet.
Yeah, one of his
Yeah.
arms is injured, and
Oh god.
another one.
You know
of those
what's our
dudes in
theme
there.
song? You know what's our theme song? The
Benny Hill.
entrance
that?
of the gladiators.
Oh, I thought you were thinking of
Okay, yes.
Benny Hill.
I'm
Isn't
one
that
of the
called-
people who knows what that is.
Isn't that called the Entertainer? Isn't that the
Yeah,
Entertainer?
I-
that piece of music?
Yeah, the song that was made for the entrance of the gladiators is powerful, strong people to fight, and then it's
Who's
The
that?
clown
James
song.
didn't hit.
He's not getting there. Can't do it.
No, the Entertainer is.
It's-
Yeah, sorry. Get my classical music mixed up.
That's okay.
It is going to be Wilhelm's turn after those dudes try their shit.
Oh, what's your health at?
Me, I am at 7 out of 12.
He's at 7.
Worry about yourself just now. You've got that mutant over the top of you. I'll be okay.
Yeah, but I can't fight him because I'm tranked.
Oh, you can't do anything aggressive. Yeah, come over and heal me if you can.
Yeah.
Man.
What's your for no attacks of opportunity?
I'm on 7 out of 12.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's hear it for no attacks of opportunity.
Yeah,
Dog is working.
I'll give you. I guess I'll move and then I'll. You're at 9. What's your max? 14, something like that,
12.
probably. 12. Okay, so okay, yeah, if I get there. How many action points do we have? I'm gonna probably use 1 to roll an extra dice on this to make sure I can get there.
Nice.
Oh no, wait. Oh no, I dropped my multi-tool. Damn it.
Yeah, you dropped it. So you're
So I,
difficulty
yeah,
2.
so yeah, I should roll an extra dice just so I can get there.
Yeah, I think so.
I never added the AP from the stranger, right? I don't think I did.
No, I think I did it.
So you-
I think someone
you-
did it. Yeah, it's been taken care of.
Okay,
We
it
are
was
on
added
3.
when you guys were at 3.
Yeah, we are on 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Any
Okay.
extra dice for the healing?
I think he's gonna use
Yeah,
one.
I think I'm gonna do 1.
Right.
What's the DC for it? 1?
2 because you don't have your multi-tool.
2 because I don't have my multi-tool. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, the standard is 2.
Alright, intelligence repair. 3d20. There we go. Roll.
Come on.
Nope.
Oh.
I made it worse. Just not having a good time with that today.
Nope.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Goddamn.
I don't know how much worse you make it.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
I mean,
Let's-
I don't know,
we'll do
you're-
this to decide.
I'll just take an action point for this one. You're already
Okay.
suffering a lot. You lost your multi-tool. You're all stupid from the packs.
Yeah.
Even
It's a rough life.
Right.
It's
This
gonna
is
be Kung
Syringer
Fu's
guy, isn't
turn after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for,
That is the Syringer guy.
I'm gonna go for
Yeah,
him.
beat that guy's ass.
We're gonna go for him. What are we on for action points? 2. How's he looking? Is he looking pretty hurt?
He's hurt. He's he's very hurt. He got zapped twice. By
I'll
that,
save,
yeah.
I'm gonna save the action points for damage. I feel good that I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him. Watch. Yeah, there we go. That's an action point as well, isn't it?
It is.
So we've got 3. So I'm gonna spend all of them on the damage. Oh, I need to roll to open my sheet because I've pressed melee weapons instead of using the actual thing. Okay.
Chris, or not, dude. Jeff, quick question.
You-
The trank rounds, is that on his turn to go down or my turn?
It's on your turn, so you'll have one more turn of it.
8
Okay.
ignoring 1,
Gotcha.
Jeff.
That'll be enough to finish him. Where do you hit him?
On the torso.
Cool. You just buzz him right open.
Yep.
Ah,
And
Oh, it's got to fall out.
I still have
Sounds the law.
movement. So I'm just gonna go like that. Right up next to him. So
Okay,
that he
you're gonna go up
attacks
to that
me
one?
and- Yeah, just so that he attacks me and not anyone else. Try and meat
Sure.
shield it. And that's my turn.
Punch him in the face.
Gary, it is your turn.
Do the bots spawn this round? Because it's my turn.
I'm gonna have him spawn when you're done doing your things. So yes,
Okay.
yes, but after you.
So I can go to here, and that's just
Players
a
first.
minor, right?
Yep.
And then I
Yep.
do this, which is my major. So do I need to be buy AP now if I want to do an extra attack?
No, you can't buy them for extra attacks. You can only buy them for extra
Oh,
dice.
you can only buy them.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
But-
I'm gonna buy fucking 700
Yeah,
fucking.
you buy them
AP.
now. Roll as many
roll.
dice as possible, and then hopefully generate some.
Yeah, I
5
wanna
6, mate.
6.
Yeah, buy 6.
Yeah, go for it.
Fucking, I'm gonna buy 6 and I'm gonna roll 3. There we go. We got 2 successes and a complication, and I can't really roll that complication because I have no luck.
Oh,
You can re-roll it from Blitz. Your
I
Blitz
can
perk
re-roll
lets
it
you
from Blitz.
re-roll whenever you
Moved.
move to a thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
get
you've got
get
Blitz on this
fucking
one.
blitzed, lad.
Get fucking
fucking
Blitz.
Blitz is one of the ones I'm considering for this character. It's a good one.
Right.
That is
so
a good
it
one.
didn't
You can
do
roll some
anything.
damage. And you gain an action point.
I spent fucking 6 to get a fucking 1. That's
5
5
and
physical, and we got 1.
Okay, give me a body part.
The left phalange.
It's the left arm. No,
Okay.
no. 9, 10, 11. That's the right arm, sorry.
Right arm.
I'm assuming that's the end of your turn because you guys have 1 AP.
Yeah. Yeah.
Amber, it is your turn.
Yay! Okay, so because it is close range, do I have any disadvantage to shooting at this guy?
Not if your gun's
Nope.
range is
You-
close.
Yeah, your pistols have close quarters and they have close range, so there's no penalties for shooting on somebody who's like right next to you.
Hooray! Another 44. Kaboom! Oh, shit.
Kaboom.
You'll hit him. You can give me some damage.
Okay, good.
Not
Mm.
bad. That's 4 with vicious. That's 7.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh.
That's
Very nice.
that's enough to finish that guy off.
Okay,
Mm.
so I like put it up to his chin and I blow his head off again.
Yeah, hell yeah. Slow mo Vat style.
Yeah.
The Volt Dweller special.
Yeah.
Duh.
Forgot about these Protectrons. There's gonna be a Protectron that spawns down here and is gonna move and try to use his arm blasters on that super mutant. Yes, that was Amber's turn. So
Bet you're glad you didn't level them cunts up now.
the super mutant is going to try to swing on Gary.
He's not allowed.
Not enough.
He's not doing it.
Nope.
The end of his board is gonna break off when he tries to hit you. His board will break and do less damage. It's gonna
He
be
goes to swing and Kung Fu goes, "Pata!"
it's gonna be Wilhelm's turn after that.
Is it like Kung Fu?
Okay. All right. So, oh jeez.
Take more of the same if you don't mind.
What's that?
I would take more of the same.
Yeah, that sounds good. What's our action points at 1? I guess I'll spend it and try and get a not the 20.
Come on.
All right. I got this. We got this.
We've got this.
Yeah, so let's repair you. Oh, nice and good. There we go. 3 20s.
Oh my days.
Yeah, right. Jeez. I'm
Fuck
really trying.
Yeah,
me.
man, you're never gonna fix this robot.
Never.
I mentioned before that the higher intelligence is probably a thing that you guys are gonna want to spec into at some point.
Someday in,
But,
in the group should have some.
I need an intelligence
to-
reroll is what I need.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that'd be nice. There's probably some
There's-
kind of
there's chems for
repair and
that.
reroll.
Yeah.
There's chems for that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get some drugs.
But it's gonna be Kung Fu's turn after
Wait.
he fails to fix them.
Where did my multi-tool fall?
It's in this zone somewhere.
You should maybe go for it. Try to get it.
Yeah.
Was he
We
not up
already
here?
had to
Was
move
he not
up to
here
Kung
when he
Fu.
dropped it?
You had to move to Kung Fu to do the thing.
That's true. Okay.
So you're already over here.
Oh God, those
Yeah,
robots are coming to help us. Oh, thank God.
The cavalry is here.
Yeah. Jeez.
But I think it's gonna be Kung Fu's turn.
Do the robots have high intelligence? Are they good at repair?
So that'll give
Probably
us,
not good at it. It would just be other and
That'll give us
mind.
2 action points, right? So I'm only going to use 1 on the damage.
Okay.
So there's 2 left. 4 ignoring 6, so 4.
Beautiful.
Is he still up?
Oh yes, he's just barely hanging on.
Okay, I'm going to spend the last 2 action points and attack again.
You gonna buy any action points for extra dice?
Don't need them. See?
Wow, that's the spirit. Yeah, you're. Oh my God,
So I've gained
you
3
were
action
you were
points.
very correct. Oh yes,
3
we do. I forgot that it doesn't go up for you.
And 3 is the most that I can spend on damage, so I'm going to pump them all into the damage. Let's go.
Love to hear it.
9. Ignoring 6, so 9.
9 ignoring 6, so 9. That is the end of it for this guy.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Cape betrayed you guys and took off.
Yeah.
Everything in the nearby area seems to be not threatening anymore. You got a couple more Protectrons spawning out and coming out. What are you guys doing now?
Well, I'm actually going to attempt to. I'm going to pick up my multi-tool first before I forget to. And then I'm actually going to try and do a repair on this guy.
Appreciate it.
Now that we're not on the threat of death. Let's see.
While you're doing that, I'm going to start looking over you, and I'm going to attempt a medicine roll on you.
Oh, save me.
I've got a very terrible roll for this, but I'm going to try it anyway. I've got 1 success. I
can't even say
only
anything.
need 1. You've got no wounds, so I only need 0 successes there, right?
That's it's true.
Yeah, so...
Oh, but you heal him for 0 because you have 0 medicine.
Oh, yeah.
That's what Amber's for.
That's why it's pointless me rolling that, isn't it? I thought zero.
But you guys
medicine
are
and
gonna
zero.
heal yourselves up real quick. I'm gonna use the restroom while you guys heal to full.
Right. Okay.
If that's
So
what
can-
you're doing.
So can we
Okay.
just all put?
But
our
if you
hit
guys
points
want to
back
roll,
up?
if you guys want to roll some dice to try to get action points out of it, we're gonna probably search this place when you get back, which also has difficulty 0, so you generate some action points. But
Okay.
I will be back in a
Yeah.
moment.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll do one to heal you so we can generate some action points, right?
Yeah.
Why not?
I've put my hit points back up to full, but you might as well do one to generate some action points.
Yeah.
So that's
Jeez.
0, but that still heals me for whatever your repair skill is. Your repair skill's 3.
Yeah.
You just need to do
God
another
damn.
one of them, and then I'm up to full. There you go. We got an action point.
Hey, I did it. One success. I did it.
So we've got an action point, and I'm on full hit points now. Amber, you should try healing Wilhelm. You should do
Oh,
that.
I'm
Alrighty.
gravely injured. I'm gravely injured. Help me. Not gravely, but
I'm
Enough.
I'm going.
Get your
Give me a
medicine
second.
skill out of him.
I'm just an old man.
So he heals 4 hit points,
okay.
and we gain 1 action point.
I heal how much?
Do you
4.
want more healing? 4.
4. Unless Amber's got any med kits or anything, and you can make it more. If you've got a
I do
first
have.
aid kit. Do you have a first aid
I do.
kit?
I have a first aid.
I think that adds
Yeah.
+2 to that, so I think you get 6 back from that.
Oh heck yeah! God
Yep.
damn.
I think that's you up to full. We've got Gareth.
Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
Gareth's still down 1 and Amber's still down 2 if you guys want to heal each other.
Okay.
I can't wait for
Gary,
the
come
loot.
here.
Gary, help,
Come here,
help me.
Okay, Gary, I'm going to heal you up. Okay. Stay still. I'm
Ah,
going to... Stay still, I said.
ah, my toe is so ingrown.
That's an action point, and
Yeah.
and Gary's
Stop.
back up to full hit
Stop
points.
with the ingroin. Stop with the ingroin.
In fact, Gary, you can go up to 18 because of the well rested, can't you?
Uh,
Once you've taken damage, you can't go back
No.
over the thing with well rested.
Oh, I thought you could.
Nah, it's only until you take damage again.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, I know.
right, this shirt's going to charity.
Chris is just trying
Real
out
quick,
trying on clothes while we play.
before-
Get a fashion show.
I'm
Yeah, right.
I'm helping here, like
Coming down the runway.
crazy
It's
with
great.
some AP maxing stuff. So you guys can probably also generate some AP by harvesting from those protectrons that you
Well, we're
destroyed
on- we're
before
up
you
to-
searched the
We're
place
up
as
to
well.
6 anyway.
Oh, you are up to 6? Okay,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, we generated a lot. Yeah. Living the dream.
Okay. When, while I'm looking for the protectron on here, you guys are set to start looting this place, or?
Yep.
I didn't. I guess I didn't do this back corner over here. There's like a whole. Let me open this up real quick. What the hell? There's like a whole bedroom area on this side, and a similar one upstairs as well.
Are you,
But,
what are you looking for? The scavenge on a protectron? I've just found it.
If you want to leave it open, that's cool. But I'll have you guys search the whole place first, if that feels a little bit better. If somebody wants to be the lead, perception, survival,
That's not me. Perception
do.
survival's not my role.
and
That's
generate some extra AP. I'll go back
Yeah.
on.
That'll be the big bad outcast.
All right.
I'll get in there.
Who's throwing survival?
Can I buy it? Oh no, we have
survival
AP.
perception.
How many? Do you want
Yeah,
me
you
to roll
do
some
have
extra
AP
dice,
if
guys?
you want to buy more dice.
Yeah.
It is difficulty
Okay.
0, so this is just to get more AP, and it's going to give you extra rolls on this stuff. But either way, whenever you're ready to.
Yeah, I'll spend 2 AP for dice. Right? Why not? We'll get in there and be someone. Okay. So it's perception, survival. There you are. And I'm gonna roll 4d20. Does that sound good to everyone, or do you want to go for 5? How do you guys feel?
5.
5.
Might as well. We've got
Five.
maximum
Yeah.
action points. Might as well.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna use 3 action points to do it. All right, here we go. Boom.
To do 5 is
Let's
6 action
go.
points.
Oh, okay. So it cost us
Gain at least
that's pretty.
4 of them back. People were
Yeah,
assisting. Big
Yeah.
area to search.
The survival perception.
Yeah.
Is it?
Gotta find
So
everything
we
in
roll
this room.
assist.
This is the loot dumping part of the section. You guys are all gonna get your luck back. You guys completed the quest by not going to the mines.
Finally.
Yeah.
Let's
If we
go.
went to the mines, we wouldn't get our luck back.
Well, off back.
Oh,
Come
man.
on.
Nah,
Oh,
I guess
terrible.
you'd still get your luck back if you go to the mines.
That'd be funny, though. Just like, no, you're just mine. No luck. Okay. How'd everyone do with assisting?
A 0.
I failed.
Oh, okay.
We
That's
all failed.
okay. We still got 4 successes, so that's good.
Mhm.
Wow.
I'm doing some updates here, but all right. Give me let me see. I wrote down a thing to make it easier, but if you want to start by giving me the 2d20 for how much junk you find in here.
I'll go.
I gotcha.
Oh, you go for it, Mafia.
Bam. All that much.
Yeah. 35, pretty cool.
Yeah. Right.
And then you guys can each roll 2d20 5 times, and then I'm gonna just consult the charts once things get rolled.
Okay. So do we all want
Each
to
roll
go
it
with
5
one turn?
times.
Yeah, just do it 5 times. Just 2d20 5 times, and then I'm gonna. The more random, the better, right? I'm gonna be adjusting some stuff in your DM notes while you guys
Okay.
are.
Okay, I'm going to start. I got a 19. I got a 35. I got a 23. I got a 12. And I got a 20.
Okay. I'm gonna find out what everything means in a second.
Shall I write
I'm
mine
adding
down?
some journal
Mm.
entries in these handout sections right now.
Okay.
You guys have some updates on where you're at with Quest.
Okay. I'm just writing down my numbers that I rolled, so if we need to come back to them, we can easily. I'll have a look in those journal entries. Update since Kate Mullen has revealed herself to be a synth working with Jake to obtain some kind of transmitter from the CIT lab that she claims will activate a hidden army of synths across Appalachia to overthrow humanity and give rise to an era ruled by the synth. The people of Appalachia are often superstitious and quick to give in to rumour and speculation. Attempts to warn the broad public of the danger of the synth uprising may lead to widespread panic and mass hysteria. Quest begins when? Find out where Kate is taking the transmitter module. Okay. Level 12 major quest. Oh.
Really quick for the first batch
Oh.
of stuff that you guys got, for whoever is note taking, you're gonna get a sack hood, military fatigues, an army helmet, and more of that hide clothing.
None of that was any good to me, but okay.
What was it? Military fatigues? Would you say tags?
No. The
What was it?
hide clothing, the sack hood, military fatigues, and an army helmet was the other one.
Ah, okay.
Let's see, we got 2 on oddities valuables here. Oh, I guess that requires 3d20, so I'll come back to that one. Chems. Good. We got some Daddy-O. Well, 2 things of Daddy-O.
Ooh.
I shoot that on my ass right now.
35, a stim pack, a diluted stim pack. Oh, I'm on too many things. I'm sorry. It was only those 2 daddios. My bad. I'm like a little lost in the sauce right now. We got there are too many things in this place, but it is a big place.
Man's been taking Daddy-O himself.
Yeah, he's been on the daddy-o. Jeffrey.
So there's a preserved Salisbury steak is the
Ooh.
thing. Some gumdrops, iguana bit, and Dandy Boy apples, and Blamco mac and cheese. Got some drinks here. Mac and cheese.
Ba-da-ba-da.
4 drinks there were. A beer, whiskey, another beer, and some dirty
beer.
water.
Another beer.
Beer.
Beer. We're on.
Beer?
Jealous of the beer.
Give me if I can have 2 people give me 3d20.
Okay, I'll get one.
I'm gonna roll.
42.
For oddities valuables.
38 and
42.
38.
You got a robot repair kit
Yo!
and a hacking module.
Ooh, that's nice. Can I keep a hold of that robot repair kit? Might come in very handy for repairing myself.
True.
And
I'm gonna add that to my inventory.
then if I can have 2 people give me a d20.
So
Okay.
we'll
this
The
time.
other 2 then.
This is to find out which. There's 2d20. That's cool. 17 and 12. You find an issue of Meeting People and an issue of Tumblers Today. Meeting People.
I mean, I haven't met you all, so I think we're good.
Oh, is Meeting People just a single edition thing? It is. Okay, cool. And Tumblers Today.
Is that going to show up in the equipment thing here?
It's in the magazine section, but you can give me a d20 for which edition of Tumblers Today this is.
Yeah. That one.
2.
2. Okay. The Mysteries of the Master Key Exposed. It gives you a reroll on a lockpick test.
Ooh.
And the Meeting People is says once when you roll 1 or more complications on a speech test, you may ignore those complications. If you learn the perk, you can do it once per scene.
God damn.
Yeah. If you learn the Tumblers Today perk, it gives you a reroll on every time you, like once a scene when you do a lockpick test.
I think lockpicking might be one of my things even.
So
It
you
is.
guys have 4 AP. Aside from having 4 AP, Wilhelm just automatically gets a free extra roll on one of these tables, right? For
Yep.
when there's extra things.
Yep.
I
All
sure
right,
do.
that sounds great.
You want to
Take your,
D20?
take your pick between clothing, oddities, valuables, another magazine, chems, food, or drinks.
Oddities and valuables.
Yeah.
If that's what you want. Give me the
It's the best
3d20.
table.
3d20? That one. There you go.
40.
40 is a lantern. You can, with AP, you can do another one on oddities, valuables, another one on magazine.
Oh yeah, spend an AP.
Up to 2
Defo
up to
spend
2
an
on
AP.
chem. Spending
You
an
want
AP
magazines?
I'm spending an AP on the oddities and values.
oddities
Oddities and
valuables. Sure, you
yeah.
can give me your 3d20.
31.
Matthew, you can give me a d20 if you want another magazine as well. And we'll go down to 2 AP.
I rolled an 18.
18. Very curious to see what that is. An issue of the Unstoppables comic book.
Ooh.
Unstoppables.
Yeah. Which one?
Give me another d20 and I can tell you.
That one.
And Oliver, a 31 is 1d20 caps if you want to roll a d20 too.
Okay.
14 for Unstoppables is
6 caps.
trapped in the dimension of the pterodactyl.
What's it?
And it lets you spend a luck point to avoid all damage from a single melee attack.
Oh.
Oh,
God damn.
that's pretty serious.
If you learn the perk, you can use the benefit as often as you have luck points to spend on it.
Wow.
That sounds really good with Psychopath, too. Jesus.
Sounds really good with these high luck characters too.
Yeah.
Um,
Where's the magazine section in the equipment? Am I not seeing it?
it is oh boy, I have it open on my thing. It
see
starts
adventure.
at page 172.
Oh, okay.
172 it starts. You guys have 2 more AP. If you want, there's what's it? Drink, food, chems, clothing. Wilhelm can also spend the AP to get uncommon material, which only costs 3 caps. So getting actual loot and selling it is probably cooler.
Yeah, it's probably
But
better.
take your pick on tables if you guys want to keep spending AP.
What do you guys think?
Well, for food, chems, and all those things don't interest me, so I don't mind.
I give
We have a-
give
we
me
have a-
all the food. I'll be fine.
Food, chems, clothing, and drinks, none of them bother me, so do whatever you need to do.
I want a hat and a load of drugs. I mean, Gary.
Oh, does that mean we're spending on for chems and
Chems and clothes, by
Yeah.
the sound of it.
You want
chems
D20?
and clothing? Sure. Yeah, give me 2d20 for these chems.
Ooh. There's 20 and 19.
39.
That's pretty good. Fury, whatever that does, you got a thing of
Ooh,
fury.
Fury.
And whoever wants to roll me 2d20 for this clothing.
I'm gonna look up Fury while somebody else rolls that.
25.
25. More military fatigues.
Do you think the military would be tired by now?
You guys,
Fury. Fury's awesome, Chris. Fury's +3 physical damage resistance, +3 melee damage, and it gives you +2 difficulty perception tests. Wow.
Nice. Love you too.
the as you guys are scrounging around in this place, you find a boardroom main office on the 2nd floor that has a safe in it.
Ooh.
And you also find this terminal section up here, there's an energy weapon that's locked in a case that requires some
Lock picking?
terminaling.
Ah.
Didn't we just get a magazine that helps us with lockpicking as well?
We did. It seems like it's gotta hack it. So.
Oh, it's a terminal. Yeah, someone else needs to
Yeah.
do that. That's not my skill.
I don't know if I have computers. It's okay, but I don't think I have the science. Yeah, I only have 2 in it.
Can I order the Tactrons to open it?
Maybe.
I am their god.
Maybe.
Hello?
Tactrons. Gary.
I was going, what are you trying to get me to do?
I want the protectrons to open it.
To open what?
The thing with a gun.
Oh, they don't know how. Their Protectron fingers are really bad at using those terminals.
They got-
I'm gonna
they got
like
PS2
do the
hands.
thing with R2D2 and like pull their like cord out and like stick their cord in. do you want a science intelligence to see whether or not I can stick the cord in right?
I guess, yeah. You can also just do a science intelligence to try to hack this thing open, but
This is how I chose to hack.
Yeah.
This is how I chose to hack.
okay.
I'm
Sounds
going to. Can I give you AP? I'm gonna give you
Sure.
6 AP.
Awesome.
Oh, he's wanting to get his
I
hands
can't
on
wait
that
to start this
weapon,
next
eh?
section with like 20 AP. This is awesome.
I'm gonna stay in the way back, guys.
Yeah,
way
that's great.
back. Way
Oh yeah,
back.
you pop that
Yep,
shit right
I'm
open,
going with
dude.
you.
You
Many-
you gain an AP when you do so.
Just one?
Just one challenge, 3 to
Okay.
unlock it.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Um,
You guys better like this gun.
all right.
Of course.
This gun is going to require some rolling on the legendary table.
Which one do you want?
Now, yeah, I was gonna say there are.
I roll.
Let me see here. So, the first thing for rolling on the legendary table is there's 2 different ones, and you may spend a luck point to choose which one of these tables you're gonna roll on.
Okay.
What are the tables?
And
What are
luck
the
can be spent
choices?
to modify your result after that. There's a lot of choices. Let me see.
Oh, Amber and Gary,
There's-
by the way, your luck is refreshed.
Yay!
Yes, there's also that.
That's really refreshing.
There's like 15 different results on each thing, so there's like a lot of options. I would say that if you don't know the things, to just wing it on rolling randomly for which table, and then you can,
Alright.
because you can
I'm gonna-
you can swing the result on either table up or down by your luck points after you do the thing.
Your
Whoever
camera's
wants to
froze
roll
for
on
me,
this
Jeff.
thing. What's up?
Your camera's
Alright,
froze for
I'll-
me.
Oh, sorry,
Alright.
Oh yeah, his camera's
There we
all
go.
Oh, it's
back.
back, it's back.
my bad.
Alright, I'm
Get
gonna
this.
roll randomly then. A D20 you
Sure.
said?
Yep.
Just one?
Okay, we're rolling on table 2. So give me another d20.
An 8.
It has the rapid affix, so this thing is probably gonna. Oh my god! It's the weapon gains +3 to its fire rate,
Ooh.
and this weapon is a institute gun. It's an institute gun with a boosted photon agitator.
Is
So
that
it
good or
probably
bad? I
has-
don't know.
the mod is really good.
It's good for
Um,
Wilhelm because he uses energy weapons. A good weapon for Wilhelm, really good for him.
True.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Good if he wants
Wilhelm,
to
it's
spend all
all
the
yours.
ammunition that he's about to get
yeah, right.
from inside those robots.
Yeah, they'll have a bunch of ammo.
Oh, I'm taking
Yeah,
it.
so I give it to Wilhelm.
Cool.
Um,
Uh,
when the robots linked into the fucking mega frame, they all blew up as well, giving Wilhelm extra ammo.
the robot that you plugged into the thing, you mean?
And we blown
Yeah.
up the extra ones that we generated, the extra ones that fabricated. We're killing them as well. For extra salvage.
Technically, they still haven't stopped fabricating because the overseer never asked me if I turned it off.
True.
You know, there's just infinite ammo here, Wilhelm.
Should
I
we-
just think you should live here for life.
We've got an ammo farm
Yeah.
for Wilhelm, basically.
Yeah, infinite ammo glitch.
Do we make this our base then?
This is your new house.
Yeah.
I guess on the real quick, the safe. Who wants to try some
Yeah, that's
safe
not me.
crackety?
That's not me.
What do you want for it?
Lockpick perception, I think, is the.
I have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
We have an action
That's-
point if you want to spend it.
Sure, I'll get in there. I just gotta get my character sheet open here. Come on. There you are.
You should use your multi-tool like it's a Gary's penis, and
There's a lockpick. You can just use that.
Yeah. Use the lock
Yeah, I got my
pick.
Gary pick. There you go.
One success.
Ooh.
Oh, you
that's
break
not
one of
great.
your lockpicks too.
Ooh, a lockpick.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to try again.
All right.
spend.
I know you have more than one
AP.
lockpick. I just don't know how many you have.
Yeah, just give
Yeah,
me
I gotta
6
look at.
AP.
You can give me 6 more AP.
Yeah, I guess so.
I love that.
Yeah.
The next
Yeah.
part of this adventure is gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
24
get your
actually.
characters ready, guys. We ain't
Yeah, all these
Look,
enemies are gonna go forever. Great.
Make it. Yeah, this gives me 5d20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good
There
luck.
you go.
Come on. 3 successes. 5 successes.
Oh yeah, hell, you'll generate quite a few AP then.
Nice.
Nice.
In for a penny, in for a pound. That's what I always say. You know,
Alright.
there's no difference in 24 or fucking 29
Exactly,
AP.
exactly.
You know,
Once he's got more than 6, we can't compete.
Give me the
Bless you.
give me the
Excuse me.
3d20
Bless
for
you.
oddities
Thank you.
valuables first. And,
I'll get that one. I like that one. I'll roll that.
Then if 2 other people want to give me 2d20.
I'll get that.
19 on that one.
2 D20s.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's find these tables again. Combat dice here.
I've thrown away so
one of-
much clothes, and I still have loads of clothes.
This 26 is on the ammo table, and it's gonna be shotgun shells. If I don't know if anybody wants to use luck to make it not shotgun shells
I would
before
like
I
to
keep
spend-
going.
I'd like to spend the luck and make it 10 mil.
Okay.
Because I've got none.
I need ammo. But we're also about to probably go. on the train, I think.
You'll get 13 10 mil,
Thank you.
and that was 21 is on ranged weapons. Rolling all the stuff. 21.
Just keep rolling.
Just
rolling,
a regular old pipe gun. If
Oh, you broke this shit, right.
somebody wanted to use a luck point, you can adjust the result by up to 5 there, but I'll care about that later. You guys can look at that loot table on your own time.
Yeah.
Make up your mind on that. And it was 19 for this last thing.
19 on the other as
It's
well.
it's a hazard detection mod. You're really good at rolling your robot mods.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
really good at getting those.
I'll take that.
And you guys have Wilhelm and 3 AP. If you want to spend 2 AP, you'll get an additional roll on all these tables.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool.
Why not? I'll keep making AP. Might as well use it.
Yeah,
How many
AP
d20s?
freely. Whoever wants to do 3d20 first for the oddities valuables, and then 2d20s from 2 other people.
I'll give you 3. Bam. There you go.
19. That's that thing again. That's that hazard detection mod. I'm looking at some of the things that are within 5 of that. If you wanted to do the thing, a bunch of caps. There's a large backpack, lockpick set. Another magazine is also within 5 on that oddities valuables. If you wanted to make it not that hazard detect.
Oh, what do I gotta use a luck point for that?
Yeah, somebody has to spend a luck point.
I'll spend it because
This
I want to
guy's
turn it
got the
into.
luck hat on. That's how he's earning his extra luck points right there. That's his what is it? What do they call the token item thing?
It's the luck
You know
of
what
the
I'm
way.
talking about. What's the thing called? Where you get your luck back?
Yeah, the trinket, personal trinket.
Yeah, there it is. That's the personal trinket right there, the luck hat.
Leprechaun hat.
Awesome.
I'm
Verdict
feeling
on
good
anybody
about
wanting to. Anybody
Yeah.
want to spend luck to do the thing?
Nah.
Were you gonna
Yeah,
spend
I kind of want some ammo.
No, I meant the magazine one. Like the
question.
oddities valuables where you got the
hazard
detection mod again.
mod, is that something I can just plug in and it's switched on? I don't need somebody to add that to me. I don't need a modder, do I?
You do. Yeah,
I
you
do.
do.
I do.
Yeah,
Right,
you need
okay.
somebody to install the mod. But
Okay.
this guy's got repair. He can do it. He doesn't need a perk to install the mod. He just needs to do it.
Right. Somebody want to
I
do
also
that
need to
then?
not roll 20s.
Yeah, do you want to
Yeah,
do
you'll be
that then?
alright.
Do you want to install that mod for me?
Oh yes.
It's a good one to
I'm
have.
okay.
like.
Well, I'm saying you rolled a second one. Did you want to use luck to have that not be the result?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you want the options were
Well-
basically just a bunch of caps and
I'm happy. I don't need to spend. I've got the lowest luck. I'm not spending my luck to try and turn that into something else. Somebody else can do that if they want.
What's our options? Caps or what?
So the best options from that bag of stuff is I guess a doctor's bag is on that. But a doctor's bag, a magazine, a bunch of caps, a lockpick set, and a large backpack are
The doctor's bag's
best
a good one.
options.
Doctor's bag's a good one.
I could spend the luck. I have 6 luck points, so I could spend one too. I mean, still have 5 and be fine.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll spend 1 luck point.
Cool. Are we turning it into a doctor's bag?
Chris,
Is that
remember,
my...
remember
Yes.
to refresh your luck, mate. You're sitting with 0 there. You should have 9.
Oh, I know. I'm doing it purposefully to make everyone think that I don't have any.
No, okay.
Uh,
Being deceptive. is
I'm
it,
keeping my luck. I'm
give
keeping
me
my luck.
whoever wants to give me 2d20s.
Yeah, I can get
Emma
that.
hasn't
so
thrown
that's
dice in
that.
a while. Emma can give me one of these.
Okay. You rolling 2d20, Emma?
Yep. Give me a moment.
Whoever else wants to roll the other one.
What's the other one?
These are one is for ammo and the
Got
other is
it.
for ranged weapons.
Got a 17.
And a 4.
Cool. You got a 10mm pistol and that one there, and 4 is probably some ammo that you're gonna turn into not that. Oh, 4 is the 22mm ECs. That might be kind of expensive, but you can, turn it into other ammo if you want.
Yeah, I'll just spend
Right.
another luck point and turn it into 10 mil. Unless somebody else wants to do it. I took the last ammo actually. I'll let somebody else take this one.
I don't use ammo.
I do need ammo. How much is it gonna
these-
be?
These robots are gonna have a bunch in them
Oh,
when
that's
you crack them open.
Yeah, you'll get energy cells.
Yes,
from
I'll
them.
wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Take the
use
ECs
ammo
then.
for my 44.
You're gonna
That's
turn it
fine.
into 44 ammo?
Yep.
You will get 7.
7.
Right.
745 ammo.
And if you guys want to do your robot salvaging rolls, we're just gonna do we're gonna do 8 of them.
Survival endurance, difficulty 0, is it?
Where did
I thought you had it pulled up. I thought it might be repaired intelligence because they're robots.
I pulled it up a while ago, actually. Oh,
Okay,
that's the
I can get it on.
destroyed intelligence, science, difficulty 1. So that's not me.
intelligence science. Mine's not great either, but I could. I think my science is 2. My intelligence is 5, so it's 7.
It's better than mine.
Who has the best intelligence in science?
I think that it's
I
a
think
tie
everyone's
between you
pretty
and
much the same.
Amber. Yeah, I think everybody's around 7.
I have a 5 intelligence.
Same.
4, your own.
We
For
died.
science? No, I have a 1. I have a 1. No, it won't help.
What can other men do?
Oop.
Okay, I need
Okay.
a bunch more of them. If other people wanna.
Keep
Okay.
going. Just
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
keep rolling.
Yeah, keep rolling.
Rolling.
Nope.
Don't try again.
I'll get there eventually. Don't you worry.
Maybe.
Wilhelm loves it. Like,
Do I just want to buy more dice? Nah, I guess we don't need to.
Not for this.
You could. You got 1 AP.
Nah, not for this.
Jesus.
It's
This
just
is a rough
scrap
one.
and some ammo. Oh Jesus, Gary.
Hey, there we go.
that means I win, right?
No.
I put my finger in one of their sockets and get a Gary.
All Gary. Alright, I guess I'll go again. Woo!
We've got 0 successes on these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Jeez.
You're a robot. You
Except
should
the
know where
last
their
one.
fusion codes are. You fucking try it.
Watch what happens when I roll
Yeah.
science, intelligence.
They were. I think that they were too damaged for you guys to harvest these things. I think you're a little out of luck.
I got a success with my
Fucking-
target number.
Oh, there you go.
That's a success.
Oh, it appears I do know where they keep their components, Mr. Gary. Here, look.
Fucking
Jeez.
every Gary knows a Gary where they keep their components, you know?
It's 2 DC of junk items plus however many bullets, I think.
Yeah, 2DC. I actually don't see the bullets on here, so it's gonna just be their bullet type, I guess. Oh, I'm looking at it on this one. Where are you, Fusion Cell?
I have heartaches by the number. I'll go on the shore.
You're gonna find 17 fusion cells.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've got heartaches by the number.
1 common material.
Meh.
Oh, and one uncommon material as well. You get an
Okay.
uncommon on the effect, so that'll save somebody 3 caps on something.
Cool.
Heartaches number one. Okay, so-
With that, you guys are all done down here. To give it the quickest closing thing, take it to this map here. This is the region map You guys were at this Cooper's Rock Ranger Station here. Underneath that is where the Institute base was. The nearest settlement to you guys, where you're going to be able to sell some of this junk that you just got, is this Isis Ferry place. It'll take you about 2 hours to get there. This is the ruins of a town called Cheat Lake. Over here is Morgantown Airport, which is currently controlled by the Brotherhood of Steel, as well as the greater Morgantown ruins over here, this way. Voltech University is around here somewhere. Not labeled.
Where's
Not
Route
labeled, somewhat
69?
relevant. I imagine it is
Well, this is 68, so it won't be far away.
north of here.
It'll be one up. Yeah, be up here somewhere.
That's Route 69 up there, definitely.
So I guess you, like I said, I kind of went handout crazy. My dogs are going crazy right now too. But you all, in addition to your moving Mountain View Lodge incident to completed quests, you've also got update synths with 2 exclamation points or 3 exclamation points, an update on the mines ? And an update on the Blue Baron.
Yes. Quest begins. Find Blue Baron. The
Yeah,
ultimate
pretty
red
much.
herring.
The mines one
Yeah.
isn't showing for me, Jeff.
To
The
the mines.
oh, let me see here. Maybe I didn't add that one. Nope. There we go. Mines.
Kate suggested that super mutants that attacked in the CIT lab are going to take us to a mine. This is the strongest lead she left. The Appalachian mountainsides are dotted with several P-War mining facilities. Someone may have more information about the super mutants or the mine. Quest begins when we learn the location of the mine.
Should have just let us take us. If they had took us to the mines, it would have been a shortcut.
True, but then you would have to deal with the awful of having to escape the mines. Escaping
Yeah,
being
that's true.
captured by super mutants. It's a lot harder than taking the fight to them.
Did we level up?
Oh yes. The
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know exactly how much experience you have, but you definitely leveled up. The
Let's
quest
go.
experience for doing major quest was crazy. Level 5 major quest gives 600 XP, so that alone carries you to next level. But
So I put myself up to level 5. I'm going to put +1 on my small guns. And perk-wise, I'm going to take Blitz, I think. No, Gunfu.
I think I'm taking Gunfu.
Yeah, I'm taking Gunfu.
I have Gunfu now.
I have Gunfu now also. I'm taking Gunfu.
The dream.
I'm gonna take dog meat.
it's pretty cool.
I'm gonna call him Gary.
Some Gary meat.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna take dog meat. I haven't looked, but I thought that would be a funny meme.
You need a little bit more charisma, but you could do it. The day could
Dog
come.
The
Gary
day
meat.
could come when Gary gets a dog. Oh, Gary.
The day will come when Brock gets a dog in another game. That's when the nightmare begins. Let me see here. That's kind of it for now. I guess that there's more of the loot off of the super mutants. Those damn super mutants bringing stuff. There were 3 of them. They had the pipe guns. Let me see here. They had the pipe bolt action rifles. They have boards. assorted human bones. They each have wealth 1, so there's some caps here.
So there's 4d20 to roll.
Syringer.
Yeah, also a syringer and
the
some of
wealth,
this
49.
syringer ammo. Gotta roll the syringer ammo.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Is your wealth roll?
Yeah,
I mean, if
Cool.
it pacifies people,
not a bad roll.
why not, right?
Yeah, the syringer ammo is pretty sweet.
Yeah. I'm like,
Um,
Jesus Christ, I think it's crazy awesome.
You get 5 of the syringer ammo. Pax syringer. Called Pax, P-A-X. Good for... That's low. It's 24 of the 308 ammo.
Can I spend a luck point to turn that into 24? No, I can't because it's not salvage. It's on them, isn't it? So I can't use it.
Yeah,
on that.
it is on their person.
Yeah, I can't use it on that.
Put it in their bum. I'm obsessed.
We're I guess we're kind of where it is for now. Kind of like I said, the going to. Yeah, my dog is going crazy at somebody outside. It's very distracting. But going to Isis Ferry is going to be the nearest place that you can sell the things that you've gotten so far and get more equipment.
So that'll be how we start chapter 2 then.
What's that?
That'll be how we start chapter 2 then, yeah.
Yep, you guys in chapter 2, you guys will arrive at Isis Ferry and deal with some shopping stuff.
Amazing.
And
Right.
you know, one piece your way through what happens when you get to Isis Ferry.
I can't wait. I can't wait to do everything but the main quest.
Yes.
Every side quest ever.
Yeah, we gotta take a huge side quest to go find the Blue Baron.
Are we gonna wrap her up there now, Jeff?
That's where we're wrapping it. I got nothing more for right now.
Amazing. So that was chapter 1 of Appalachian Uprising. Thank you very much, Jeff. We're returning in a few weeks. We've got a break and then we'll be back to explore chapter 2. So thank you very much, Jeff, for the game, and thank you, Matthew, Chris and Emma for playing with me. It was another fun one, and I'm looking forward to picking it back up in a few weeks when Jeff's finished with his vacation. And everyone on Twitch, thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you all. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel as well, where you'll find the final edited upload. And to the viewers on YouTube, thank you all very much for watching. We're RxOliver and the gang. This was Appalachian Uprising for Fallout. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Well, thank you.
Adios.